Hey, we're back up. We're not even gonna do a starting song or anything like the sort. Internet went down, and
Oh,
I'm actually kind of glad because something private did show up that I didn't really want to. So the stream would have to go down anyway. Um, but
Burns
welcome to
going
the
in, no
show. Welcome
lube.
to episode 5. This is so scuffed now because I'm an idiot and my internet is for Chinese children.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Is the stream up or no?
It does
Where's
go
the
into my note. Yeah.
notification? I get the notification.
But
Oh wait, no, there it is.
is this kind of really scuffed and that's my fault? The internet's being really gay. Uh, turns out getting Wi-Fi extender didn't help the problem. But before the show went down, we were talking about Triton, and hopefully, if it doesn't go down again, we'll get to hear what was going on. Joe,
I
you had a point against. Okay,
I mean,
let's set up the
I'll,
timeline. Let's set up a little bit of the timeline. We're gonna talk about Triton because Lady was on a stream on Flatley's show when Slug and Triton were going at it. Lady, Rin, some other guy named Peggy came in and they're all dogpiling fucking Triton. Lady had an issue with Triton's take on women. Rin just was there to be retarded about fucking Slug, moral fagging about Slug. And Peggy was just there to be annoying altogether.
I mean, the
Um,
short answer
So
is, I guess I
usually
can give my
Flatley
short
stream.
opinion. I'm just gonna give my short opinion because we kind of hashed it out before in the privated stream and now, like in between. But I'll give the short answer. Dogpiling Triton doesn't make anybody in that instance look like they took a W because you couldn't even let Triton finish speaking what he was gonna say. If you want to get the W, have the full context of the video and let him finish fucking answering a question. I think it's retarded that when Chthonic Echo was like, guys, let him answer a question, he had people go, well, this person's clearly mad, and then they proceeded to keep dogpiling Triton. You can like or dislike Triton all you want, but let him
yes.
fucking speak. Let him speak and have the full context. That's it. It's that simple. I had listened to that whole thing. I didn't add my input, but I will say, like, have the full context. And no, I don't think Triton hates women. I don't care. It's that simple. Don't dogpile. Well, you want to sit there and have a problem with someone's beliefs on women? Triton is the last person I would pick to have a problem with their views on women. Triton can't even figure out what like his full opinion on Zero is. So it's that.
Yeah. I agree. Hello?
The dog pile was gay. It was gay. No, I'm still
Damn,
here. I'm
on
still here.
Pride
I don't know
Month?
about anybody
Nah,
else, but
fuck with you.
yeah,
Brennan, how
no,
dare you?
the Triton dog pile was gay, and the
Yeah.
fact that I feel like at least when it comes to, I'm not going to speak for Slug or any of those other people, but I will say because Lady's here, I feel like Lady just got her feelings hurt about what she felt like Triton had to say about women, and went in there
I mean, I
headed.
was definitely
That's
pissed
it.
off. I definitely think that the parts that I saw from from what was posted definitely represented something different than what Joe's telling me about.
I mean, Flatley has spoken about the full clip, and Flatley was even like, yeah, if you look at the full clip, yeah, it's not even what it is. And Triton tried to explain numerous times during that whole thing that he believes that toxic men are just as bad as toxic women, but nobody would let him speak.
I
They're
agree.
gonna get through to him.
Yeah,
But when
we
you
have
have a
to.
bunch of other people fucking yelling over
Yeah,
Triton,
yeah,
go
we
ahead,
got
Burn.
Rin yelling at Triton about Slug, as if like about why are you taking Slug seriously? And this is people that already take Slug seriously, by the way. Why are you going like like the arguments that Rin was making and fucking not Rin, like Reese was making, the arguments that fucking that Peggy guy was making was all retarded. And then Peggy going at Chthonic because Chthonic told him, "Hey, shut the fuck up, let Triton fucking speak." Going at Triton, like going at Chthonic, trying to make blood sports with Chthonic was really really retarded.
I mean, if Slug doesn't like somebody, he's just gonna go at him, and
Yeah,
at this point, everybody knows that.
yeah,
Um, and there's no arguing. But my whole logic is, if you're gonna get mad at him, at least let him say the stupid shit that he's gonna say. Let him speak in full, because Triton will put his foot in his mouth more than anything else, right?
yeah.
Triton's notorious for putting his foot in his mouth. But you gotta have the whole context of what he's saying, and you gotta let him speak. And it felt like that whole situation was just people yelling and screaming. And the argument, it's just that simple. It's that simple. I thought that everybody going in there and dogpiling him didn't add anything. Because they're like, oh, we're making Triton look retarded, but it made everybody dogpiling him look retarded. Because it's like, every time you interrupt this guy or don't let him finish speaking, it doesn't make you look better, you know. So let the motherfucker put his foot in his own mouth. It's that easy. Let him put the foot in his own mouth.
I
If you
agree.
really want to make Triton look that bad, let him put the foot in his own mouth. He's done it numerous times. I mean, look at what he did on Burns' birthday stream, where he just came in and randomly started defending Zero.
Oh shit, I remember that.
Yeah,
That was wild.
and everybody was like, "What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you retarded?"
Very
That's
true.
all you had to do. That's all you had to do.
That was certainly one of the hot takes of all time.
Yeah. In
Recently he has backed off on the Zero take. I wish Bad Dog was here to like back up what I'm about to say. He was Triton was supposed to go on a Turd Island with Slug. I know this Turd Island because it was the Turd Island that me and Assistant Sailor went at each other, and Assistant Sailor fucking floundered. Um, before my debate with Assistant Sailor, it was supposed to be Slug versus Triton. Triton was like back and forth. Nah, I wasn't gonna do it. Nah, I will. Nah, I won't. Nah, I will. And then me and Bad Dog confronted him on why he's being flip floppy. And then I guess we gave him a little mock debate, where he got super fucking pissed off when we mentioned he got really pissed off when we mentioned fucking Zero and we gave him lots of arguments for Zero, and he just started screaming the N-word at us. He just started screaming the N-word at both of us about Zero, and then he's like, "Fine, I'll retract my statement. He's creepy. I don't think he's a pedophile. He's just creepy." So Triton will put his foot in
What?
his mouth at any fucking point. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Uh,
just let him do it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think anybody won that whole Triton slug, all of that thing on Flatley stream. I don't think anybody won because it was a dog pile on one end, on the other. The guy was just talking and talking and talking and talking, but never able to get a word out. So yeah, no, nobody won. Nobody won. Everybody who claims there was a W there, no, there wasn't a W there. It was one of the most unproductive conversations ever.
yeah, like I
For
don't know
future
why.
reference, everybody, if you want Triton to say something stupid, just let him say something stupid. Then you
Yeah,
laugh at him.
yeah, like
On God. On
yeah. The
God.
perfect example was my birthday stream for like no reason. He was just defending Zero to like the highest
Yeah,
point.
I argued back with him. But in particular, that stream, people just seem to, for some reason, like I said, Slug doesn't like Triton, and that's been very clear. And he's gonna go at Triton, and nobody is gonna fucking like stop that. Triton should know because Triton goes at Slug the same way that Slug goes at Triton. Slug will randomly attack
I think
Triton
that
just
you're
like
supposed to make that
Triton will randomly attack Slug, and that's their beef. It's not my business, and I don't care. But when you have a platform where multiple people are coming on to confront Triton about something he said, but no one will let him fucking speak, I don't care. Like, none of you look good. And that's my whole point with Lady was Lady came in there angry at Triton with no context of the full clip and just angry, and then Triton was never able to get a word out edgewise. So how is Triton supposed to look bad or good in that situation? How are you supposed to look bad or good? The answer, nobody looks anyway. When I asked Flatley what he thought about it, do you know what Flatley said? Oh. Oh.
Isn't that usually Flatley anyway, as long as
No,
it's content?
no, because privately, Flatley will tell his opinions. When I asked Flatley privately, I always probably just went, ooh.
Well, I did confront him on the AWT about moderation, like how like that was kind of stupid. I mean, yeah, it was pure content, but like, goddamn, if it's supposed to be a debate, let fucking tell one side to shut the fuck up. But
Yeah,
it's
and I
not.
mean,
Oh, go ahead.
I was supposed to say, it's not an attack on anybody involved. Like,
Yeah.
this is just criticism. You know, it's no different than I think of if you dislike or like anybody and you just go at them. Like, I made the same criticism about Burn with AJ, where I'm like, dude, you just keep going at him and you won't let him fucking talk. Every time you go at him, you're just mad. You won't let him talk. But I'm not the only one who's told Burn this. He'll get into an interview with AJ and just start speaking for AJ and talking over him. We're like, dude, you gotta let him speak. You gotta at least let him speak. Slug did knock me up, by
But
the way.
I
This is
let
true.
AJ speak. I let AJ speak.
No. There were multiple
You
streams
don't.
where he would start talking and you would no.
This would
There
be
were multiple.
objectively false.
No.
Do I have to
There were
like
multiple.
assistant sailor you and
Burn.
give me the clip?
There were multiple
Burn.
streams, and I can vehemently say there were multiple streams where someone would ask AJ a question, and you would go, "I can speak for AJ on this." And I remember going, "Well, we didn't ask Burn, we asked AJ, not Burn. We asked AJ." And you heard Chthonic tell you, "Burn, stop, let AJ speak," and you got mad. It was the same thing where you talked over him and would not let AJ speak because you were mad. It's the same concept on both streams. It is.
Well, yeah, because Chthonic went at me and I went
Burn.
back.
No. It's the concept of you
Burn.
talking over someone and speaking for them and talking over them and confronting them without letting the other person speak. It's the same thing that happened with the Triton debate that happened with you and AJ. Same thing.
My mic. Okay. Is that better?
Yes, they're requesting that you turn up your mic because
That's
apparently
maybe even worse. I'm not
mics
even
and
gonna hold you.
tweets can get just
Oh.
turn up.
Slug's right though. AJ 100% covered up for a pedophile. Slug is 100% correct on this. And he is a liar, yes. But the point is when we would ask AJ a question, Burn would speak for AJ and talk over him and just take over the whole conversation. And it's the same feeling I have about the Triton conversation, same feeling Chthonic had. Let the guy speak, let him talk, let them put their own foot in their mouth. It's way easier to let somebody put their own foot in their mouth than to have somebody talk and yell and scream over them. And then you're like, well, I don't know what to feel about that.
Hello? Okay. Oh, wait, hello?
We hear you.
Hello.
Okay, I don't know, like, maybe I have to get a new mic. I don't know.
Nah, you're good. You're
Try to
good.
catch me riding dirty. Try to catch me riding dirty.
Yeah, I don't know why my mic
Trying to
is
catch
so
me
low.
riding
I mean, it's at
dirty.
100.
Keep it up, Shiny. I'll call you find out.
Properties. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I might have to, that's probably the
And
next
see, this is what
stream.
happens when I don't get drunk for a while. I start singing early 2000s hip hop, man. I'm about to go out of control. I'm
True.
about to start
True.
singing all
gonna
the
do?
worst shit.
I'm drinking right now,
Sag
man.
your jeans?
Yeah, I got the baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap.
Hello? Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Slug, why do you
Okay.
want to bite me? I agree with you about AJ. I just think that
Because he
everybody.
likes you, Joe. It's how he shows affection.
I don't know. I really don't want to get into the AJ shit.
Just
Oh,
want
no,
to
that's fine. I'm just
like-
giving criticism. I'm saying let people put their foot in their own
I
mouth.
mean, yeah, you can give me criticism,
Yo,
but ever since then,
I'm putting
Platonic
something in
hasn't
that
talked to
mouth.
me. So I guess he has a bigger problem.
Yo, Joe, keep talking like
And if
that.
he
I'm gonna
has a
be putting
fucking bigger
something in your
problem,
mouth,
he
and
can
it's not
come
gonna
here
be
and
a foot.
talk to me.
It'll be a
I
foot
don't
long.
care
Let's
either
go.
way.
Let's go. Yeah, you wish.
Oh my god.
It just seems like a lot of people have a fucking problem with me. I'm just getting real fucking tired of it.
If you're in the server, I'll bring you in, Slug. I don't like. I'll bring you in just
He
to
left
hear what
this.
you have to say.
I think he left the server.
He left. I'll send him an invite. I
think
just
he
want to hear what
I'll
he has
put
to
an
say.
invite in the chat.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't want
I
to
mean,
put
I
it
can
on the
invite him.
text channel.
Joe,
Invite him.
just bring
So let
me
me check
in.
bans first. Let me check bans. Okay, no, he's not banned.
There it is. There it is, Slug. I'll bring you in. Just go into waiting, and I'll pull you in.
Aww, they're
I gotta
gonna
take you to the
kiss.
candy
I'm
shop.
willing to have. I'm willing to
Not
have
you
a
spending
conversation.
all you got.
I'm willing to have a
Let me take
conversation with Slug for
So
sure.
he'll get a pumpkin, so he has access to the VC.
All right,
Okay,
here's Slug. Hey, Slug. What's
what's
up, buddy?
Hey, so a bit of a correction.
Okay.
It's not that I have beef with Triton. It's more just like he comes at me and I'll just match his energy.
Okay. Yeah. Like, it does seem like. Well, I'm gonna say on my end. On my end, it does seem like you will randomly talk about him the same way he'll randomly go at you. Because I've heard you randomly bring him up and make
Oh
fun
yeah,
of him.
like
The
you're
same-
you're
yeah.
completely right on that. Like I'm not
Okay.
gonna fucking lie to you and say, "Oh, I never do that."
Yeah.
That
No.
would be
No.
fucking bullshit.
And that's why, like, I was like, hold on, let me bring Slug in. Let me hear his portion.
Yeah,
Because
like
you know where I stand. I already said it.
yeah.
So
Like I've been very open with this. And you can condemn me for it, that's fine. But I've been very open that if you're defending Steve DeLeve, which is what Triton does,
yeah.
I view it as you are an acceptable target as well. That's my belief because everyone knows what the guy's done. The guy has done abhorrent things. And if you're defending that guy, you fully condone that shit.
well, I don't think anybody in this call has ever defended Steve DeLeve.
No, I know that.
Yeah, I was about to say I think my criticism that I've also defended you as well. I'm saying all of my stuff has been purely based on what you've done. So
Yeah, like I've never gotten pissy about it. I'm just like, yeah, I
yeah.
did that. Yeah, I
But
doxed Steve. Yeah, I released a diss track with his credit card number in it.
so where's this bite, Slug? I thought I was getting a bite.
One sec.
Where's my bite? Could be some
Wrong
dummy
button.
games.
Wrong button.
Also, I will tell you this: you're retarded, by the way, Slug, because you found that bleeper. You got your bleeper working again, and bleeped during that Triton interview, not realizing that it only censored you and didn't censor
Hello? 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 Hello?
didn't work because he just kept talking, didn't care. He didn't care. It's Triton.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Look,
care.
the guy has a pedophile sympathizer as his co-host. Let's be honest.
I mean, you're not wrong about AJ definitely covering up for a fucking pedophile, which is the
That
bigger
is
problem with the
pedophile
AJ stuff.
sympathizing. Just
Yes.
objectively, that is what it is.
I'm
Like,
not
I
gonna
know-
lie, like
Like
Well,
I know
I'm not
one
gonna
thing.
lie.
I pre-banned AJ from my community. If he comes in, he's an acceptable target too.
I'm not gonna lie, like AJ full on admitted that he covered up for a pedophile, and I think that's the thing that people forget in the AJ situation is people are like, oh, he lied, but no, him admitting to covering up for a pedophile is way worse in my opinion.
Exactly.
I don't know if I would go and say it's pure pedophile sympathizing, more
Well-
so as
Well,
like,
if we start giving like these small little leeways, then it leads to people taking a mile. And it with stuff like this, you have to be very just black and white with it. If you're defending Janky Shining, a guy who sent out cheese pizza and had cheese pizza and all
Shiny,
of
how
that,
dare you?
Huh?
woman, shh, it's okay. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Shut up, Slug.
Shut up, woman.
You know
But
what, penis haver?
what, mid clit?
All right, let's not derail
You
too
suck.
much. Let's not
Yeah, no
derail too
And
worries.
you're
much.
For
new.
once,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
derailing. What the fuck?
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying let's not
No, I
derail too
know.
much because
No,
we have
I'm
other topics.
I'm going
We
at
have other
I'm going
things.
at Lady Nerd Artist. But
Anyway, I don't
like with
necessarily disagree with you though, Slug, about like the AJ thing in particular. I don't know if I'd call it sympathizing. I don't think he was
like
like, yes, I'm sympathizing with a pedophile, and more
well
so he's like, this is my only
defending
friend, and let me
covering
defend this guy, even though he's a pedophile. You know what I'm saying?
covering up for him is still sympathizing though. It's like, oh, I need to protect this person. So I'm going to cover up for them. That's
I,
Yes.
sympathy. That's sympathizing.
I just think that I
Like
think it's more of a fight or flight thing. I think pedophile sympathizing is something that like Mr. Girl did, where he would go, "Well, no, there are
Mr.
people."
Girl, Steve to leave,
Yeah, like people who are like, "Well, there are people
technicals.
afflicted with this." Yeah, where they're like, "Well, there are people afflicted with this." Blah 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 blah.
Oh
I don't think
well,
AJ did that. I just think AJ was
well,
like,
you're
"Fuck,
going the
my only
more
friend is retarded, so
you're
I gotta
going the more
cover up."
medical route, I guess. Or at least in your view of what a pedophile sympathizer is. But if we look at what it is, it's the defense of pedophilic actions.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
That's
saying, like,
pretty
that's true.
much it in my eyes. It's
I
like,
guess I would use the term sympathizer and defender differently. Like I can sympathize with someone but not defend them. Or I can
mm,
Okay.
defend somebody but not sympathize with their play. I could be like, no, they're totally
Okay.
in the right, but
Yeah.
I don't care that they're in the right. I don't care
bro.
about their feelings. So I
Man,
Like
feel like
my
he's a pedophile defender but not a sympathizer.
my
pedophiles
view
can
of
get afflicted with this 12 gauge. Yeah, I'm saying.
Either way,
exactly.
either way,
That is
AJ's in
right.
the wrong and he's fucked for that.
Triton's
And
here's the thing, we're avoiding the fact that Triton, and I know a lot of people saw my fucking return tweet because they're like, oh shit, the retard's back. He's
Yeah.
back, he's going to cause issues. But like he's saying that, and I quote, I criticized and grilled AJ hard for the janky shining shit and all the other shit, but spending the last few weeks with him, recording shows with him, and continuing to build a friendship, I think he's going on a better path. I think
Okay.
he will change. No, once you fucking do what you did, there is no redemption for you. That's my view. It's one and done
Yeah.
because the
Mhm.
janky shining shit was extremely fucked.
Okay.
yeah,
There we
I
And
go.
agree. I agree. I agree.
hey, Burn,
I've done
but
everything I could to fix the mic. I'm just have to get a new mic. That's what that means.
oh, we
Alright,
can
guys, we
contact
gotta raise
Riveter.
money for Burn to get a new mic.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Everyone that
Oh
no, it
God,
doesn't even
drop
matter.
$10
I
in the
gotta
chat
figure
right
out the
now for
fucking
Burn to get a new mic.
Oh wait, we can just have someone offer to get Burn a mic, then hold it over his head.
Brew.
So, Burn, you want me blackmailing you for the next 2 months or 3
But no,
months?
to end, like to give my end, and then I want to hear what Slug has to say to end because we have a lot more to get to.
Yeah.
Slug, I do think you don't like Triton. Obviously, you're gonna go at him, same as he doesn't like you, obviously. So I'm not. I obviously have never included you in that whole thing, but that whole argument was a dog pile. It was multiple people dogpiling Triton, not letting him get a word out, and then people claiming they got a W, which is retarded in my opinion. It's retarded.
Oh yeah.
So
Like
I expect it from you, but everybody else who went in there, and then when Cathonic's like, let the guy
here's the
speak,
thing,
and other people got involved.
flatly brought in like the parking tigers people.
Yeah.
You expected to have the parking tigers people give a shit? Like
Wh-
I was there to
What do you
bully
mean?
Triton. I was never there for a debate. I wasn't going to have a civil convo. I was going to bully the guy because he's defending a pedophile, Steve DeLeve. Like that's what he's been doing the whole time. his whole thing of, oh, Slug, why is this? Why is that? You're a fucking lolcow, Triton. You're a fucking freak of nature. Your parents are fucking
Okay,
siblings, my
okay,
guy.
okay, 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 okay. But wait, that
I'm
Peggy,
hey, I'm
I guess,
not going as far as I usually do.
so that Peggy guy was parking tigers, people.
He was part of he's part of the Parking Tigers people.
Oh, okay, so useless retards. Got it, got it, got it, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know those people were mostly. I know Lady's not, and I know Lady was
I
fired
know
up. And I know
Lady
you.
is.
I
Lady's
don't know why
just a
Reese. I don't know why
unhinged
Reese got
woman.
so fucking mad.
Mm.
Me, 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 me,
Go back
Oh, yeah.
to your
me.
garden, Slug.
But
I
no,
Go
like.
back
Slug,
in.
I'm like, you know what? You came on here and gave your 2 cents. I still didn't give my bite,
Joe,
but it
here's
will
the
happen.
thing.
You really
It's
want
waiting
Slug's
till the
mouth
road
anywhere
trip.
in your body.
That's
I'm
true.
waiting till the road trip,
Or
Joe.
the D&D game, One of the two.
I roll to impregnate Joe.
All right. Well,
Nat
thanks for
Nat
coming
20.
on.
Nat 20.
Thanks for coming on, Slug.
Wait,
Appreciate
Slug,
it,
I need to
man.
ask you a question.
Oh, go ahead.
What's
Go ahead.
up?
All right, so you know from Lions, blah blah blah.
Oh,
We're gonna be talking about
Lio.
Lyle. Can you at least tell us a little bit of your experience working with him?
I'm gonna go piss while you
I
ask him that question.
no worries. I
God
never
damn it.
worked with him. I just talked to him. Everyone thinks that I'm best friends with Lio. Fucking
Okay.
Leia's out here spewing out bullshit saying, "Oh, Slug, you're best friends with Lio." If I was best friends with Lio, the guy would have my number.
I got Slug's number. No, I'm just kidding.
Burn,
I
we
mean, I
all
think
know
we
that
all
you're a
know what
doxer
happens
at
when
heart.
we give Lyle our phone numbers, aka.
Well, we're not
I know, like,
children, so we're outside of
yeah,
his acceptable target range.
yeah. I mean, my first exposure of Lyle was on your stream where he was like morally grandstanding the Peepaw, which was fucking funny
Well,
to watch.
here's the
That
thing.
that was
Peepaw
funny to
deserved
watch.
it. Peepaw deserved it, though.
No,
Riveter is a
he
fucking
didn't
retard.
deserve Lio getting involved because it was between you and Peepaw, right?
Well,
And then
here's the
Lio
God, I
just
mean,
thing.
comes in and starts acting retarded. Like that was the general
I
consensus,
Yeah,
even
he
back
did.
then.
Both of them acted retarded. My view on it and me saying he deserved it is because Riveter is a fucking two-faced pussy that can never handle criticism. He can't do anything right. That's why, after he lost the support of the community, he went back to where he belonged, a nobody. After he lied about Magnetar, he fucking lies about everything. And him covering up for his pet twink D-Max, who is a scammer, by the way. If you ever hire him for editing, he is going to steal money from you.
Mm. But again, thank you, Slug, for coming on. I
E.
hope all's well.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
uh,
absolutely, man.
I'm gonna get back to packing up my stuff, cause yeah.
If I hear about
okay.
Steve to leave one more time, I'm gonna take a dump in your toilet and not flush.
I will give you one thing.
oh god.
You're allowed to listen to the stupid ass diss track on stream. It's completely monetized, so YouTube's okay with it as well.
There you go. But
Yeah,
still, I'm saying
we
I
will
will
listen
go
to
hang out
that.
with you just to shit in your toilet and not flush if I hear about Steve to leave.
Yo, did you write a diss track on Tony Hits?
Tony's not a person. You can't write a diss track
True,
about something that's not a person.
true. All right, Slug
That's
completely
true.
redeemed.
That's why.
Slug
That's why.
Oh
No.
no.
Joe,
True.
shut
True.
up.
That's why I
Joe,
haven't
shut
written
up.
mine yet.
Joe, shut up. No. Absolutely
Bro,
not.
y'all fucking bring in Tony Hits too often.
Y'all,
God.
I've
What do
been
you
done
mean,
with him
no? I don't
forever.
even talk to
Y'all.
the
On
guy
God.
anymore.
On
I don't
God.
even talk to the guy.
I haven't said anything about it. I didn't bring it up.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't say
Let
anything.
me directly clarify. Flatly, I know you're watching, Big Back. You bring Tony Hits in way too often. He makes content out of a schizophrenic. It's shocking.
We all do.
Now, why'd you say it was shocking like you're British or something?
because I
Okay.
like to piss off Bad Dog, who is British.
British.
Okay.
Is?
Oh, you
Well,
what, bro?
He's
British.
Australian.
Oh, you what, bro?
Well,
Pip
have a
and
good night, Slug.
cheerio.
Have a good night, Slug.
Oh, I got.
Got him.
I think that was Bad Dog. I think that was bad.
What?
Um,
that would be awesome if Bad Dog did that.
I think it was. Anyway,
Good.
that let's segue into the Lio stuff. You want to go over the Zach stuff or just get over my hot take now?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ooh,
I think
what's
I
that
think
hot
I think
take?
Yeah, let's get your hot take over and done with.
I think I've told my hot take to Sliggins. He knows about it. I've said a little bit behind the scenes as well. I think this is just one big moral fag against Lyle Convoy. I think the bullying narrative and the abusive narrative is a bunch of bullshit when it comes to commentary. Every sector of the commentary attacks and abuses someone. It's not uniquely to fucking Lio. I don't understand why we're like the Rin call we're gonna probably look over where Rin admits to like openly lying about Lio being an abuser, and then getting fucking yelled at by a Lio is completely fucking fair in my opinion. If we're gonna call Lio abuser, Leia, call me an abuser next because I definitely did abuse AJ for 4 hours that night. I bullied
Let's
fucking
go.
I bullied Tony for 6 months. You know what I mean? Like these narratives.
Hey, where's the
These
we? Where's the
I'm just
Okay,
we,
Burton.
boy?
Burton, I'm
I'm
gonna
just
have to
saying.
stop you here.
No, I'm just what is this bullying and like why are we talking about bullying
Okay.
in the commentary community? We all do it. What's the fucking difference? What's the point?
Okay. So from how I see it, I don't care if there's like how I've seen everyone say, I don't care if he's bullying, I don't care if he's using slurs, blah blah blah. You know,
Yeah.
straight up, we all don't care if he bullies people, right?
Okay.
But my issue is he'll like I don't know how to say it's not constantly, but he often brings up that he's a man of God and that he's doing God's work. He's
Okay.
moralizing the stuff that he's doing. He's saying, well, you see, say for example, quite a few of the people that he has, done videos on often live with their families, either due to them not
Oh,
being
hello, Chemo
entirely
Star.
So what I
neurotypical.
Well,
we
Uh,
we're
missed
going
the
over.
slug
you missed
conversation,
Slug.
and you missed me masturbating live on stream.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
going over the
Joe and
Lio
Slug
stuff now. I
kissed.
said my
It
hot
was
take,
very
which I'm going to
messy.
elaborate more on. But lady, go ahead, continue.
So Lio's always talking about how he's doing this because it's the moral thing to do. He's doing this because if he didn't do it, who will? If he doesn't hunt all these predators, who will? If he doesn't go after the person that cheated in Super Smash Bros, who will?
I mean, I do see the
And
moral argument. Like, I'm a hypocrite. I thought
but
I
but Burn,
genuinely thought I could fix Tony. That was something I'm always gonna
but
fucking
Hey,
Burn,
regret.
yo, ain't no way you
Burn,
actually thought
Burn,
that, bro.
No way.
Burn. Are you constantly holding it over Tony's head that you're doing this because your big Sky Daddy told you to?
No, I don't. No, I would
Huh?
never use the religion against him. I mean, actually, Tony ironically would use religion against me, but no.
Exactly. But it's his constant moralizing. And I mean, we already know about Sasha, but would you contact would you contact Tony's family
No.
and be like, "Hey, Tony's out here talking about killing people. He's talked about, pimping out women. Tony's doing all this stuff. I need you to come give him a timeout." Would you do
I
that?
mean, I mean,
No,
honestly,
there are things
honestly,
of Lyle that are schizophrenic, like calling a school, calling families, doxing people. Definitely, like that's fucking bullshit. I do not stand for that. I completely disavow on that one. But when we go to, oh, he bullied her, like and abused Rin, I'm sorry, I don't see it.
I mean, I definitely think that he wasn't needed for the Rin call. Like that straight the video that I posted in the group chat, is that the one that you're referencing?
Uh, I looked at Strictly Patrick's. I mostly get all my fucking information
Okay.
from Strictly Patrick. He has a channel called
God
Strictly
damn it, Bird.
Spurging. He has a channel called Strictly Spurging where he like archives calls of Lyle. He did the same thing with Mama Max, where he just archived all the streams
Okay,
of Mama
cool.
Max.
I'm
So
just
I did
gonna
watch the
hope
call
that
through
we
him.
saw the same thing.
I mean,
Uh,
honestly, hot take, if somebody's being that much of a schizo, you might have to contact their family if they don't know.
Okay, okay. So
You
did
might
the
have to
calls?
contact your local police. Your local police
He does it
department. I'm
all
not
the
gonna lie.
time. Okay. So Bird, did the video did the Strictly Patrick video start off with like Ren talking to a bunch of people, them apologizing for
Yes.
being transphobic, blah blah blah? Okay. So then we
Yes.
watched the same call. I don't think Lyle was needed for the second call. I think that if he wanted to get those issues off of his chest, he should have done it in a separate call. Because while the first part made me just like, I don't know, y'all can call me psychopath, sociopath, whatever, but the first part just felt fake. Like, I don't know, like, I can believe that Rin's in a very
What?
not okay situation. I can believe that Rin is probably worried for their life being trans in a conservative family. We
Mm.
don't, I don't know that part of their life. But I think after a certain point, it just felt fake. Where it's like, well, so and so's apologizing, so and so's doing this. Okay, why does so and so need to do it now? Why wasn't this, why didn't so and so say it privately?
Mm.
Because based on my knowledge of the call, which I've only heard it once and I've heard it constantly referenced,
I've been watching the
the
call
whole thing
multiple
was supposed to
times.
be. No, I didn't. I didn't watch. I only watched it once because you're like, we're going over the rain call. And I thought you didn't want to do the rain call because you said it was gay.
Oh no, yeah, the entire Rin call was gay. It's just like it was referenced mostly by Leia and other people that are like anti-Lyle. And I'm gonna say it here, I'm not pro Lyle. I think that guy is also a massive fucking retarded degenerate who should like have no fucking voice at all. But like there's just this abuse narrative going around that like he abuses people. Well, one, Rin lied about Lyle being abuser, so lie number one.
I mean, they also said that they
Lyle
believed that
comes
Jordan
in.
said.
I mean, yeah, Jordan. I guess Jordan said that to Rin, but then Rin lied about it all. She admitted it,
I
or
mean,
they
it's
they
stupid that
admitted that
Rin
they
ran
lied.
off, which is what Jordan said.
I don't know. It just seemed like when Rin started to
I
admit that they
just,
were lying and did the AJ, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall shit. Sorry. I don't know.
well, I mean, if we're also to continue on, like, I'm not saying this in to defend either side, because quite frankly, I just don't like the second half of the Ren call. Because
Yeah,
it's like, I
well,
was
yeah.
done with the first half, because it's like, oh,
Oh
okay,
my bad.
it's Ren constantly saying sorry, they didn't mean to, they're gonna fix it. Like, okay,
Mm.
why do we need to see this?
Yeah, that shit was all just like a bunch of like fake emotion and all that bullshit. Like seriously, what the fuck was that?
Nah, for real. They should have just
Mm.
showed off the emotion. They can't go
You know,
band
I
for
felt like
band
I
with
was
me.
watching some fucking CW fucking bullshit, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
man,
I
they
can,
should have just went
with,
band for band.
And I had no
I mean,
Ah,
with the
fucking
context
first,
for any of
shut
it
the
because
fuck
none of
up.
these fucking calls
Shut
have
the
that.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
okay, listen, I can definitely think with the first part of it that Rin might have been like feeling emotions, being like, them actually being sorry from their internet exile, as Lio put it.
Uh,
But I definitely think that all of these people need intense therapy.
oh yeah, it's art commentary. They all need intense therapy,
It's literally Arkham
and it,
Asylum, dude.
Maybe they
and
should just get some
I think these
racks. Get
people
their money
also
up, not
need.
they funny up.
I do also think everyone in art commentary needs an actual father figure in their life and a good home because they're all like schizophrenically retarded and very very very
I
very very sensitive to anything on the world. You blow a pinwheel at them and they'll get a fucking offended that you blew a pinwheel at them. Okay.
All right, listen. Okay, the funny screaming from the art commentary makes the retard part of my brain go burr. Don't take away my funny screams.
Joe, what do you like? I think you've also had like a take that you wanted to say before.
I don't think it's moral fagging over Lio because Lio does shit way worse than anybody else that I have recently heard of. But at the same time, I also don't care about what Lio does
Yeah.
because everybody's talked about it a million times. And
True.
if I want the full rundown, I could just listen to Leah's streams, which I already do.
Yeah.
So
I
I
listen to
like
her
listening to the
streams.
funny
listen to
I
her.
just don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's the simple
Yeah.
answer. I don't think it's
W
moral
take.
fagging like you claim it is, Burn, because it's not moral fagging. The guy's way worse.
Yeah.
If any lolcow did it, if Cyrax did it, you'd be mocking it and using it against him. But because it's
Or
Lio,
Keem
it's
started
different.
any of this.
Yeah, I'm saying like I think you
Okay,
would look at it
listen.
differently.
Alright,
I mean, I see what you're
Joe,
saying,
I
but
I
like
think
we bully Spurg
I
on a
think
daily basis, and that's what fucking Lio
no, it's
basically did to
not. No, no,
Rin.
no, no, no. It's
It's
not
not the
all
same thing.
Spurgs.
It's not
He,
all just Spurg shit.
I think his
Oh.
target audience that he picked out, that he quote unquote influenced. He even said so himself, guys. He pinged his chronically online people that 80% of them are neurodivergent, which means that all of these people
Oh, we can tell.
aren't thinking the same way we are. See, we are the special tards. We like to pretend we're neurotypical. Except
I think
Shiny's just black.
I think Shiny is a special
Damn.
tard.
Damn, why am I catching strays?
I wonder why. But continue. Like I don't know. I just feel
I
differently than
Can't
most.
take it
And
anymore.
think-
My TikTok brain is
I think-
imploding.
okay, bro,
You know-
calm down. Take your medicine.
All right, Shiny, go back to rubbing your face in the
Oh my goodness. Who y'all
Also,
vote for
I-
president? I'm
Wait,
gonna vote
what?
for the
go back to
baby.
kissing Joe.
This
Shiny.
is what I'll say. This is what I'll say, Burn. Would you make fun of
I will.
anybody who had online adopted children?
Online adopted children. Is that what Lio
Yeah.
does?
Yes. He has adopted
But
children online and called them his
to
children
his credit,
online.
they're all mentally ill and 18 plus.
Yeah, that's insane. Okay.
Echo
Yeah.
asks, are Dan and Doug not neurodivergent? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Everyone is fucking.
Whoa, where the hell did you? Oh, that was Echo Tragedy, bro. If you want to call
All right,
in,
Echo.
go ahead. But anyway,
Echo. Okay, listen, they're different. They're adults the size of Lio.
Man,
physically.
neurodivergent. Well, how about you diverge
Lio-
your bank account
but,
portfolio?
We're all
you know,
neurodivergent.
Hey,
It's just the art commentary's fucking
let's not talk.
schizo.
Well,
Alright,
yes, and you're
alright.
schizophrenic too. But
Well,
anyway,
listen.
Kill yourself.
Hey, Chemo Star, you can't talk shit on my funny screams, okay? You leave them alone.
No.
That gives me dopamine.
No, they've been driving me
hear them
fucking
scream.
insane for the past few days.
Good, suffer. I hope you continue to suffer until you cannot suffer anymore. Leave my funny screaming people alone.
I'm not gonna leave them alone.
You know what? Yeah, I hope
I
Shiny
think
does that.
me and
to
I
you.
think I unironically, I think me and shut up. I think me and like Echo Tragedy like have a similar thought on this. I don't like he if he wants to call in. I do on his own
He's
accord. I
asking-
didn't tell him to. Not Spurg. I want to give him
I
pump
already
fakes.
I already put the thing in
Not
the
already
If
server.
he wants to
server?
call in, he has to go to waiting. I don't feel the same as everyone else. I mean, yeah, does Lio do bad shit? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna move him immediately.
I mean, personally, if it
Slug.
were just the
Oh
if it's just the
There he
blood
is.
sports, I don't care.
What's up, Echo?
my!
Oh hey,
What's
Echo.
up, Port?
I think
just
me and
asked
you
me a
have
question.
I think me and you have similar thoughts on this, Echo.
I feel like we kind of do, but my thing with it is like, I would say it's moral fagging. A lot of it is moral fagging because we're not just talking about like, okay, Lyle did something bad. Lyle is doxing. Lyle is this and that. It's Lyle's picking on autistic people. Lyle's picking on people who aren't cognitively there. Lyle's not picking on this, and this. When like, I mean, part of the thing is like, I remember Matt Pitt even said this to Leia, like, hey, like you guys were going at fucking Rev. You guys were going on Darcy. You're going at all these mentally ill people who have no agency on them, quote unquote, no agency with themselves, like fucking like Tony, like all these like low tier people, Doug, Dan, like pushing people that don't are gonna react the same way that fucking other people who are in the art commentary space. Like we're just like it's just like this weird thing where it's like you can say what they're doing is bad, but it's the whole like I couldn't imagine doing that. This is totally abhorrent. It's just this guy's acting like a fucking asshole. It's you don't have to make it a fucking whole like moralizing crusade. It's simple. These guys are acting like
Exactly.
assholes. They're picking on fucking people that are mentally ill. That's it. You don't have to make it a whole moral constraint. Like I couldn't imagine doing that. We've all picked on Tony. I probably picked on Tony a lot more than most people, but I never dogpiled Tony. All right, we've been on multiple streams where if people start dogging on Tony too much, I kind of just shut the fuck up because I don't like being talked over. And like we have like multiple streams where people are chasing down people, like with the whole Dan and Doug stuff. Like fucking Leia and Flatley were going at them, like trying to get their fucking opinion on stuff, and it got to the point where we probably didn't need to do that. But it's just like you could say someone did something bad without being a fucking faggot about it. Like it's just that simple. You can just say that they being assholes, rather than trying to make it a moral crusade. Just say people are retards. Like fucking like the Lyle stuff. Like Lyle fucking adopts fucking grown children. It's fucking retarded. Why are you doing that? You have a fucking wife. Why don't you have kids? Like it's like all this stupid other shit that you could laugh and make fun of instead of getting mad about. It's like really gay.
And I'll say this too, like adding on to your point. I notice he tends to go after people who are like really kind of emotionally submissive. Like I don't know, like Tony could fucking like you know talk shit about him all you want, but
Bro,
I mean
I
he at
wanna
least has the
see-
emotional capacity to fucking like come
He would
back
just
and
hear,
defend
"Shut up."
himself.
I wouldn't say it's defending himself. He just freaks the fuck out because he has no way of fucking controlling his own emotions.
Oh
and
my
shit.
goodness.
Like he needs Tony needs actual psychiatric fucking assessment and actual psychiatric help. Because realistically speaking, Tony, like everyone knows how to push Tony's buttons, and he will scream for it to bug out. And then that one time when he was like talking about ending his life, and like fucking like everyone got fucking scared. Like, what the fuck do you guys expect? You guys fucking stupid? I didn't fucking get phased because that shit happens all the fucking time. Like, you guys should know what the fuck you guys are doing. That's why everyone stopped bullying Tony for the longest time because of that fucking little scare they got. We literally had private calls with it that fucking people were kind of freaking the fuck out. I'm like, well, what did you guys expect? Like, you're either pushing a guy that's like going crazy, fucking was drunk driving for like the longest time. Like, you push people's button, they're gonna fucking flip the fuck out.
Whoa. What's wrong with drunk
What?
driving, bro?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my
Based.
god, shut up, Shiny.
Jesus Christ, Shiny. Jesus.
Bro,
Jesus
That's it. I'm
Christ.
If you
sending
don't
Shiny
hit the
back
back
to
of
the
your
monkey pit where
bro,
he
if you don't get
belongs.
behind the wheel with at least a .23, why are you driving, bro? All right. I think
Echo?
a majority of accidents are caused by sober drivers. So what does that tell you?
I
Ladies
fucking
driving
and
hate
drunk
you.
gentlemen,
is
this
safer.
is why we need birth control.
What?
Alright, Echo. Slug would like to come in and have a chit chat about this. You up for it
You-
or no?
He wants to talk about this, or does he want to talk about the Pokemon stuff we were talking
No,
about?
he says I actually got a proper take on this. And is being, your average slug of
Okay.
0 to 10. Let me in.
I
Sure,
also
I'll let
I
Slug
do
in.
appreciate
Even though it's
I
not my
do
stream.
I mean
Well,
like
yeah,
you're
but,
back.
you
I
had
don't
to
want
guess.
to
I
like
thought
you're
I'd ask
back.
you.
Like
0
I
out of
don't
10,
like
too
I
much
do
plug.
appreciate Chemo Star. Shut up. I do appreciate you coming onto the stream. Like I do appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, of course.
I just don't want. I don't want to like overwhelm you. I don't know if you're back in commentary yet or you're
What do you
back
mean?
yet.
Me
I
and
just don't
Echo
want.
are
Yeah.
chill.
I don't want to
Me and
overwhelm
Echo
you
are
on that
chill,
one.
Burn.
Oh no, I'm good right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Burn. I'm gonna give you something here. Me and Echo are chill. We don't fight, surprisingly.
Why not?
Congrats.
But yeah, commentary's been doing this shit for years. Like Echo's right. That's the big thing. Leia's just grifting all of this. She's like,
Oh.
oh, I care about the abuser. I care about holding abusers accountable, when it's like you counter that with you're also just a troll. Which one is it?
Hmm. Oh hey Flatley, that was weird.
I'd let her
What's up?
abuse me.
Slightly.
Oh
What's up,
no,
Flatley?
Flatley's here.
Ah, the
Is he eating
platypus.
chips?
He's
No,
eating
he's
chips.
Yay.
he's
Flatley, what
eating
are you eating? I'm hungry.
crunchies.
Get him out of
Glad.
here.
Nah, but outright, I do think Leia's being a grifter. She doesn't give a shit about the Lio shit. She's like, oh, I'm getting hundreds of viewers on my live streams. So I'm just gonna milk it nonstop, even though I made my point like Lyo's being bad.
Slug, didn't you do that with Ember Lily, Mama Max, and Steve DeLeave
Mama Max, I made 2 videos.
for our streams?
Yeah, those were my 2
Well,
like
Isn't Ember Lily
streams.
more of like a project, passion project for Slug?
Ha ha.
Yeah,
anything?
you're right.
Here's the thing. Here's the difference.
Oh my
God
The
damn
Steve
it.
DeLeave thing, I have legitimate beef with the guy because he wanted to rape my sister. Fuck you, Flatley.
Haha.
Anyway,
Flatley won that one somehow.
I'm gonna take
Fuck.
his perms away so he
Man,
can't just
I thought
fucking
Flatley
join.
was.
I'm taking
I'm
his
not gonna
fucking
lie. I
Nah,
thought
perms
but-
Flatley was
Came
gonna
in and
say
mollywopped
based and leave.
fucking Slug.
I know, right?
That-
But
We gotta talk
seriously,
about Steve
Leia
DeLeave.
is grifting. Leia is legitimately grifting.
I mean,
There's
the no problem with grifting. I think the my biggest issue with like certain people that cover this is like, why are you moralizing so much? Like, there's a certain point where it's just like they are doing fucked up shit. Right? They're lying about people. They're making up bullshit.
Yeah.
They're doxing
Yeah.
people. There's actual
Yes.
actual shit. Like, I would even say the Rosa call. I would say you could use the Rosa call. Fucking where they like bully this fucking severely autistic woman to the point where like she didn't even know what the fuck to do. Like she was so like mentally impaired she couldn't even function properly. Like that makes sense to point that
Yeah.
out. But like
Mhm.
a person that's like, okay, that a trans person, right? Trans people, like a lot of them are going to be mentally ill because there's other problems that come with being trans. But like
Yeah.
trying to use that as a reason, like when that person lied about fucking Lyle, like even if they didn't know they were fully lying or whatever the hell, like the situation where maybe they were like pushing facts or whatever the fuck that weren't true. If they lie about someone and someone goes at them super fucking hard, like what the fuck do you expect? Like, yeah, maybe the guy is a fucking asshole, but that doesn't mean that
No.
that one time
Lio
wasn't correct.
is objectively a fucking piece of shit. But fucking going to the points where Leia's going 8-hour streams on this shit. Like, Flatley brought up the Mama Max thing. I made 2 streams talking about the Mama Max drama. Majority of my time, whenever I talked about the Mama Max stuff outside of that, was I'm just a video editor. I'm just his video editor. And y'all can go back on any stream that I edited for him and quote me. But it's like I made 1 video and 1 live stream where I went over the Mama Max video that released the he will cancel Charlie, and then my condemnation video. That was it. And Leia's making her whole channel surrounding going after what? Lio and friends?
ACC people, but isn't Beckett doing the same thing?
Yeah, both of them are. They're both making such a moral panic over it. Where it's like, guys, commentary does the same shit. Leia's done the same shit
Well,
specifically too.
I haven't seen either of their streams in a long time, but at least from what I remember, isn't Beckett more so poking fun at a lot of stuff?
Yeah.
Like, doesn't he take it more from like a laughing at perspective? I mean, I'm not too sure. Maybe he is moralizing, and I haven't seen
Yeah, I
it.
mean, he literally. Yeah, his whole thing is literally called Coop
Doesn't
and
he
Seed.
run the Thunderdome, or is that someone else?
No,
That's someone else.
essentially it's a mod of Lio's called Monstrous.
Oh.
She mainly runs it, but I think he's kind of working with her. Based
I
on
just
what I've seen
I just
so far.
view it as like I understand making a video, but then doing like weekly live streams covering this where you're just like responding to every art commentary loser. Like it's worse than me with the Steve DeLeave shit.
It honestly kind of reminds me of like the anti-elves, where there's kind of like this
Exactly,
anti-community that's
yeah.
grown.
I remember that. The
Oh,
And
girl thing.
I
God.
personally think, I don't like her at all anymore, but I think Leia should probably like diversify because these people are fucking like, we're talking about anti-commentary or anti-art commentary fans.
What the fuck?
What the
I
fuck?
found
Joe, what
it
the fuck
really.
are you doing? You're fucking retarded, Joe. You're so.
I
fucking
found
retarded. What the
I
fuck are
found
you
a
doing?
really funny video of a banana
You're
dancing.
fucking-
It's really funny.
You shut the fuck up, dude. I know
It's
exactly.
so
what
But
you're
funny.
yeah,
doing.
but yeah,
Oh my
Echo.
God, dude.
Alright.
I was
Legitimately,
laughing, crying.
Okay,
but yeah,
guys.
Echo.
Back,
Check
let's get back.
general.
Echo, continue.
Okay, what I was saying is basically like these anti-art commentary fans are just gonna be the fucking like downfall of her, because if they ever find out that she was doing the same thing with fucking like when we would dogpile Tony to the point where Tony was like having like schizo freakouts, or if they ever see that she yells at Doug or some like mentally ill person and they got upset or something where she's like it looks like she's being the aggressor on something that she probably shouldn't be the aggressor on, they're just gonna eat her alive and it's gonna fucking not work out.
Nah,
Right? 'Cause these
bro.
people are like
nah,
savage,
bro.
right?
She fucking has been like, yeah, I used to do this shit. I used to be evil. And I'm
I
like,
wish we could go back to
you're
those days.
like,
I
I'm
agree.
just viewing it as like, at least with me, I'm able to outright say, yeah, no, I'm a doxer. I doxed a guy who wanted to rape my sister and he was doxing kids. He's fully deserving of it. There is no
Dude.
nuance.
Take a shot every time Steve DeLeave gets brought up.
Okay,
True,
so everyone-
true.
It's that old black man hatred that I have, okay? The hatred
You're
of
not
an
even
old
black.
black
You're
people?
not even
Wait a
black.
minute.
Man, I could teach you something about that.
Okay.
I had to
Mm,
ban
Lord,
Slug
nice.
from one of my streams one time, and then he's like, "Let me be honest, if you bring up Steve DeLeave one fucking time, I'm kicking you out."
Alright.
What about
I think we
Steve
need to
the Skeet?
send.
I literally
I
have
think we
talked
need
to
Nah,
to send
but-
Slug
But
back to
here's the
fields,
thing, I
guys.
bring that up as a at this convo, at least. I bring it up as a comparison because I'm like, yeah, I own my past, but I'm not saying I'm better than other people because I own my past.
Who changed ADOT's name?
You're so lucky. My fucking,
my
my
God.
fucking. You're so
Adon's
lucky.
name is Nig.
Okay, we're bringing him in now, guys.
No, we're not bringing
Maybe
Alright.
him
change his
in.
name first.
Okay, guys.
What the fuck is wrong
Slug.
with you
Can I-
people?
Can I read
Hey,
Adon's
guys.
name?
No,
give you
the
Slug,
pass.
not
It's
even
Adot.
saying
It got
anything.
changed
Wow,
back to Adot. It got changed back to
You
Adot.
guys
Joe,
are
Joe,
so lucky.
I'll
I
Why
don't
is
have
it
fucking-
Adolf Hitler?
Wait a minute,
Why is it
Vern.
that?
Didn't you say the word faggot on my Twitch stream the other day?
My
Why
God.
are you saying
No,
faggot
you
right
already
now,
said
you
the
faggot?
N-word. You already said the N-word. No, you are. No, please.
I haven't said the N
please.
word on this stream. I haven't said the N word on the stream.
Oh, sweet.
Hey,
Faggot time, baby.
Yeah, I haven't said the N word on this stream. What are you talking
Joe,
about?
you're
You
so
Joe, I fully
fucked.
endorse
The
giving you
next
the
time you
pass.
go live, Joe, you're so fucked. Joe, you haven't gone live.
I
I
Joe.
haven't said the N word.
Dude.
I haven't said the N word. What are you talking
Dude,
about?
he-
Why am I
he
fucked? I
brought
haven't done
out-
anything.
They
Dude, he brought
not
up
like
the
us.
angel.
They not like
Fucking
us.
angel
They not like
revelation.
us.
They not like
Wait.
us.
Wait, Burn,
Okay.
Burn,
Wait,
are you
Wait,
saying?
wait.
Burn,
Please,
does
please,
that
please,
offer
please,
still
please,
stand?
Pedophiles.
Please,
Wah,
one at
wah,
a
Hey,
wah.
time. Please,
We have
please.
back to the field.
Oh my God!
Back
Please,
to
one
the
at a
field,
time.
Slug.
One at a time.
Burn, does that offer still stand? Are you saying the next time I stream you're gonna do that regardless?
No, I'm not doing it regardless. No.
Oh, okay, I was about to say because you know for a fact I was about to say a word on your stream
Vern,
with that
Vern,
threat.
I'll give you the pass.
You
Vern,
know,
I'll give
why
you the
don't we
pass.
all
Bye,
say slurs on
guys.
Joe's stream?
True. I mean,
Fuck
Flatley
off,
does it
Echo, I'll
anyway.
kill your dad.
Like, yeah, he doesn't do this on every
Bye.
goddamn stream.
I mean, Flatley does it anyway. So.
That's true. I said, hey, don't bring out guns on stream, and Flatly pulls a fucking gun. I was like, well, I think Cathonic said faggot. I was like, well. I don't even know what to do at this
Did it-
point,
wait,
nigga. I
wait,
don't
did
even
it-
know.
Did it like Flatley show like
Hey,
comments or
Dot,
some
how are
shit?
you?
I'm doing good.
Wait,
How
Joe.
are you guys?
Wait, Joe, didn't Flatley like show like a pair of nuts on stream too?
Yes, and
Hey,
then he DM'd me right after that Leah's ass. I was like,
Hey,
glad I didn't show
yo.
this on fucking stream.
Yeesh.
Wait,
What?
why?
Okay.
Would you
so-
rather show
Hey.
nuts on stream than ass?
Hey,
I would
yo,
rather
we
not
got
show either one on Twitch, you
I
fucking faggot, you loser.
No, you can
are-
get away with ass on.
YouTube.
Wait, you can get away with ass on Twitch.
What's up,
No,
everyone?
I don't want
Yeah,
to take the
because of the
chance. I don't
You
want
don't
to
want to take the chance, but if you had a pick, you pick the balls. Really?
I didn't say that. See, you're taking words out of my mouth.
I'm not taking words out of your mouth. I'm taking actions that happened in the past. You showed
No,
nuts,
because
but you didn't show ass.
Huh?
no,
Where-
one was an
where is
accident.
the-
I'm not a
where is the
gooner like you,
equality
okay?
at?
I don't have to obsess over
There
fucking
is
cam
no
girls on
gender
Twitter.
equality, dude.
Yeah.
That's so,
Yeah, no
that's so
gender
sexist.
equality.
You're like fucking show.
Hey,
You're like
hey,
you're like treading
come
right
on,
now. Dude.
Echo,
What the fuck?
no,
I'm
we
just
should
saying I don't have to
stop.
obsess
Come
over cam
on.
girls on Twitter,
Yeah,
okay?
we
I don't
like-
want
Okay,
like
wait,
nutsack,
wait.
vagina,
So these
ass,
roots
all
want
that
new
doesn't qualify my
guests. Okay,
stream.
hold on.
I hate everybody
Name-
equally.
AKA Dot, you've
Uh-uh.
been probably listening. What do you think about our takes about Lyle so far?
Okay. I
God.
What?
mean, end of the day, there's been like a lot of stuff going on. I honestly think that art commentary's just kind of gone to shit. And it's going to remain like it's been shit for years. It's just
Tell him,
today
Nibba.
being like
Yo,
actually like witnessing it.
Tell him, Nibba.
Joe,
Stop!
Joe, I'll give you the
Stop.
pass. One time pass.
No,
Oh, I don't
no.
care about the pass. I'll say it regardless.
Damn.
All right. Damn.
Hey,
All right,
Jot.
who the fuck changed my name?
Okay, I'll let Flatly. I'm
No.
giving you a
God,
rollback. Just
Joe.
fucking hell. Anyway, continue. Hey,
Look
Doc,
Riley in here. He was just
Yeah.
eating chips, you fucking loser.
He's
What the
about to eat
hell?
more
He
chips.
Bro was the hot Cheetos girl incarnate.
He's the hot Cheetos girl incarnate.
Bro, I got a fucking 5 for 6 at fucking McDonald's today.
5 for
Delicious.
6?
Absolutely.
Bro, I got me
fucking
that
Morning
$8
nacho.
BJ outside of my
Hey.
McDonald's parking lot.
Which one?
Hell yeah. Did it feel good?
No.
Wait,
I would
Flatly,
figure
what?
as much.
Wait,
I would figure
wait,
as much.
Flatly,
Which one of
what's
you
up?
flamers took my roll away?
Me, because you just joined.
Not
and just ate
flamers,
chips.
nigga. What are you talking about?
Whoa,
my
whoa,
God.
I'm live,
Oh,
you
no.
dickhead.
What?
I said it with an A. We're good. Fuck it.
It's off the ALM.
Okay, buddy.
Wait, can we say spick?
Bro.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh my god.
Can we say
That's
chick?
mine. That's mine.
Oh yeah, you are one of them.
Remember
don't
that
know
night
that.
you laughed when Flatly tried to get me banned on Twitch? Fuck off. Fuck off, loser.
That was consensual nutsack too. Anyways, I tried joining earlier because you guys were talking about me, but somebody fucking took my roll away.
Just join.
Wait, you know,
waiting,
you
bro.
joined before the roll was taken. Okay, who changed? What the
And,
fuck, dude?
somebody-
Why?
I joined
why not the
before, but
harder?
somebody took it away from me because I tried to join back.
Okay,
Lyle
anyway.
Convoy is a plagiarizing loser. He's a degenerate and a fag.
Wait, he plagiarized?
I can't.
I don't know. I was
Oh,
just
dude,
saying that
probably-
because I thought it would be funny.
Well, an art
Take a shot every time
commentator
Joe
is
says
No,
technically
he
a
did. He
transcript
plagiarized his whole
apparently.
channel's identity, bro.
That's true.
Lyle
True.
Cowboy is a
Nothing.
fucking transformer name. It's a transformer ID.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I feel like
Wait,
Hasbro is gonna
why
fucking
Transformers?
sue
Why
Lyle
not
Cowboy
Gundam?
for stealing
More
his
than that,
name.
Wait, doesn't he
just-
make Gundam?
Yeah, he makes
They
Yes,
are
they
not,
are.
dude. Gundams
Wow,
are fucking
you
gay.
think
Right,
they're
dude? When you build a
based, yeah.
Gundam, when you build a Gundam, dude, you could tell a girl you're good at
Oh wow,
engineering.
that sounds
right,
like
dude?
cope. That
Good
sounds
one.
like cope. It's like whenever a
Okay.
guy who fucking researches
Oh my
fucking
God.
WebMD says
I
he's a
just looked
fucking doctor, okay?
I just looked
Like,
up Lyle
don't even give me that
Convoy.
shit.
Lyle Convoy
Yeah,
in the
like-
Transforming Universes has an honest nature, selfless dedication
Yo,
to
did
duty
you
and
get a
ability to
starter,
lead by
bro?
example, quickly caught the attention.
Wait,
and
is
earned the
Lyle
respect.
Convoy just like Red Hood? Does he just take on the personality of whoever he copies?
Dude, he
Pretty
just
much.
he took on the
Probably.
he took on the fucking personality of a
Listen to, like
cartoon.
this and just
fucking-
basically
I don't
Man,
know
if
what
only
this
he could
is.
transform into a
Interrogate
white
you, it's
line,
annoying.
his Kimbo looking.
Nah,
I
shut the
love
fuck
how
up.
we had a whole
Anyways,
docket
he's-
of clips, but
Bro,
fuck it,
his
who cares?
recent
Skibbity
thing, bro. I don't know.
Skibbity
Have you guys
Gat,
looked at his?
Ohio.
Have you looked at his recent thing though? His recent.
Does it
fucking
involve?
coat?
Does it involve what's it called? Does it involve like Fallout? 'Cause I've never seen anything.
No.
Fallout related.
No. He's now doubling back on his copyright strike or
Yeah.
whatever the thing he did, his false copyright. He's now doubling back on that. What a fucking loser, bro. As everyone started flaming him, like, bro, that's what the flagging system for. It's not a copyright strike. You copyright infringement freak and everything like that. And he goes,
Wait,
well,
he is the
be
fucking
fair-
copyright system.
yeah, he's
Yes.
playing
What
the
a fucking
copyright
retard.
system now. Yeah. And everyone's
He's
like,
using the
no.
copyright
So it started with
system
Slug. He goes,
on-
yo, Lio, did you
24-hour
copyright
clock.
strike my video? Just want to be clear, dog. He goes, yeah, not because of what you said about me, but because it goes against the TOS. And then I'm just like, bro, that's literally what the flagging system was for. If you see something on YouTube that's against TOS, flag it. That's literally the flagging system. Bro's got there's a whole other system for it. So everyone started roasting him about this over the past week, and now he's like doubling back. He's like, well, I thought I was doing the right thing. And if people get upset about the right thing being done about these horrible videos that spread false information, misinformation, disinformation, instead he's just going on and on and on and on. It's like, bro, you're actually stupid, bro. I was going to say another word out of respect for Burn. I didn't want his channel take it down. I'm like, Joe, nutsack,
should
inside
do
chat,
it
by the way,
again.
Burn.
In that side chat. I'm
Shut
not
up,
looking at
Flatly,
side
I hate
chat.
Oh, open up side chat real quick.
No, I'm good.
Oh
It's
no.
only fair. It's only fair.
Oh, have a good night. Have a good night, Shiny. What? Have a good night.
Bye,
Uh,
Shiny. I may or may not miss
I
you.
mean, Flatly, what is your take on what me and like
Women.
Echo have said?
Shut
What,
up,
Echo? I
you
agree with what
subvert
Echo says
clown.
about Laya. About the Leia something shit?
Like my take was like everything was like kind of moral faggy about bullying and fucking like abusing bullshit.
Everyone's moral
And like
faggot.
Echo
So-
came in here and he did like kind of the same. I think we had the same take, but he has a different take.
So my thing with Leia, I don't really think she's like moral fagging. She's kind of pivoted away a lot from Spurg things. I don't think she's above the Spurg stuff, right?
Mm.
I never really thought about this, but I don't think she's like morally grandstanding the point. She has done things she's denounced before, but the point is she's still done them. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The other issue is the difference that she. Let's all right. Fuck. The difference is right. So Leia could be like, you could say that, oh, with the whole Doug situation, like, you know, she piled on Doug at one stream. You know, she was yelling at Dan 240p, calling him a spurg and everything like that. That's where that stops, though. You know what I mean? With Lyle, it's different. Lyle literally called a minor's school saying, hey, I'm worried that one of your students is going to. He basically inferred that he was going to do harm to the school, that the student was going to do harm to the school, because this 15-year-old kid was saying, oh, I got guns, I'm a gangster, I'm going to shoot you if you want to show up to my house and dox me and all this other kind of stuff. And Lyle was like, I'm going to get your parents' information, I'm going to get your school's information, I'm going to call your school. This is a grown-ass man. Leia's never done anything like that.
No.
Definitely,
Nah,
I do agree
yeah.
that Leia's never done anything.
No.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
That's
it
why I
comes
don't
like
think
a-
it's morally. I don't think it's morally fagging. Like there's a difference between spurging at somebody and then spurging at somebody who might be mentally disabled. My take is the same take as Joe on that. If you have the ability to log onto Discord and run your mouth and say shit, then you have the ability to sit there and take the shit when we give it back to you.
Yes.
You don't get to run around and spew shit out of your mouth, and then we have to play kitten gloves with you because you're mentally retarded or something like that. I'm just saying, if it's okay to make fun of a furry, then it's okay to make fun of a doxer, a pedophile, a retard. Where do you draw the line? You know what I mean? With different types of people that you deem as different types. You can't draw a line. Once you start drawing a line, then you start getting into these protective parties, and people are going to say, oh, you can't do that because I'm autistic. And autism's a scale. How retarded and how autistic are you, right? Where do we draw the line on that then? It gets super divisive. So
Jesus.
I'm saying, if you're online and you're willing to make fun of somebody, if you're willing to come into the kitchen, you're gonna get the same. You're gonna get the same shit I'm gonna treat everyone else with. You're gonna get the same flatly.
You're gonna be put
Equal
on the top
treatment.
pretty much.
Equality
I
for
mean,
all.
that's
True
understandable,
equality,
but at
bro.
this
I
point,
just don't agree with the fucking bullying, like abusive narrative that's been going on.
personally,
Wait,
I
what
don't
abusive
care.
narrative?
Everyone gets groomed on
Like he's
Discord.
abusive, like he abused Rin because Rin got BTFO'd in that call. You know what I mean? That
Did you
that
not?
somehow qualities
In the ring
somehow that
call, he
qualifies.
had multiple people fucking gang up on
Yeah.
somebody.
Burn. Did you not read the docket, bro? Because it goes way deeper than a call. Like they get into contact with her interim family and everything.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
Like
know
they go
about
Yeah,
after
he-
they go
let's
after
see.
Rin. Like they
I know
actually
for a
harass
fact-
Rin.
that cut me.
I was there.
I mean, all right,
watching
can
it
it?
live, and
Yeah, because like, didn't he
there
call
was
his
a
mom?
bunch of
Her
people
mom?
trying to DM
Yeah.
Ren to get Ren out of there, but Lyle
I
Convoy was
watched on
blackmailing
Strictly
Ren
Patrick's
her father's
stream.
number.
Oh, I didn't
Okay,
know
well,
all of that. Maybe
no offense to
I,
Strictly Patrick, he's got like 5% of the actual story on his channel.
Yeah.
he
And I mean, no
uploaded
offense
the
to
full
Strictly
call on
you
Strictly
do.
Strictly Spurging.
The
Yeah, but
call
just
the
because he has the
call
full call doesn't mean he has
yeah.
everything.
The call is very it shows they talk about pretty much everything, but it's way deeper. It's way deeper than that because it goes like Ren will go to other discords and they'll all follow her and say the same thing. Hey, you shouldn't let so and so in your Discord. Da 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 da. And they'll do other gaming communities and shit like that. Chill discords, movie discord. Like imagine if we got into a Spurg off here burn, and then we moved to Echo of Tragedies Discord, right? And then everyone that had a problem with you in this Discord went to that Discord and was telling, hey Echo, you should remove his model. He's a piece of shit human. Da, da, da. Then you move, let's say, to now recording away from everything, and then we go there, we tell the now recording people, hey, da, 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 da. You know what I mean? I'm just as an example. You keep going from Discord to Discord, and these people follow you. That's basically what was happening. And not only that, they start calling your mother and everything like that. Makes it, hey, I don't think they're in a sound mind. All this other bullshit, right? Threatening your,
Yeah, and
hey,
on
is
top
this
of
your
that,
father?
there's
Is this
stuff
your
everyone else
aunt? Is
does.
this your
Okay,
Yeah, at
uncle?
that
so then
point,
I didn't know all about that. I was watching
Yeah,
streams, I was watching calls. I guess I
Well,
didn't get the
that's
full
why you gotta
call.
watch. Well,
you
that's
gotta
why
do
you
your
gotta look more
research.
into it, Burn. Can't leave me to do all the
I mean, my
research.
opinion had nothing to do with any of the news stuff. Like I didn't even know about any of that stuff. I was talking about earlier stuff.
I mean, another thing as well is that Lio's been doing this on and off for the past couple of years. I went into an old server of Lio's that he used to, that a person by the name of For Not All Good Reasons used to run. Like a Finger, I think that's what his name was. He did like the Cast War Fox drama, and essentially he did everything fucking wrong. But when I was looking into it, Lio has been doing this kind of shit with people.
Years.
He used to do this shit as a joke back in like 2018, 2019. He used to do this kind of like a Spurg thing, but then according to what I've learned is that the minute that he met Peaches was when he kind of started to morally grandstand and do that moral fag shit that pretty
It
much
was to get the favor of
Yeah.
Peaches. That's what it was. It was to
Someone
gain the
wants an
favor of Peaches,
autistic, fat,
or gain the
ready
favor
woman
of a female.
of her
You know what I'm
art
saying?
people.
Definitely. Or FTM. I don't know. Peaches has changed their gender like 4 times according to Crystal Flame, who I've talked to a couple of times. Oh my god.
Okay, then I'll
I
retract
will.
my
I will
take.
say. I don't know if this has been brought up before. I will say if they dig up Leia and they do find those calls where she's basically, like sparking out on Dan, sparking
Oh,
out
they will.
on Doug and stuff like that, and they find out Doug's like loose brain, they're gonna call her a hypocrite anyways, and that's gonna be like an uphill battle she's gonna fight, and she's gonna have to bring receipts for Leo Conflict. You guys are literally. You're supporting a doxer at the end of the day, a doxing minor harasser. Like this guy actually harasses minors. First off, all I gotta say to that, if I was Leia's position, Lau, what business do you have talking to, fucking 16-year-olds online?
Yeah.
What business?
also didn't like Leia like own up like Slug earlier said didn't like she like own up to that stuff anyways like
I mean,
I have no
even if
idea.
she owns up to it, that doesn't mean they can't go through it and like
They're
find
still gonna, yeah.
toothbrush it. Yeah.
yeah that's true.
Yeah, because if I say like, "Oh, sorry, sorry, I told Tony to like, jump off a
Yeah.
bridge," and it's like they go through and they actually see me like saying like, "Wait," like the way I'm saying it, the way I'm acting, the way I'm going at him, and fucking not even giving a shit. Totally fucking different than fucking just like me just saying what I did.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and at the end of
Yeah.
the day, like
Then you know what? I'll
Mm.
retract my take on that one. Then I'm wrong. There you go.
Mhm. At the end of the day, like
Wait,
the
what was
people
your
who are-
take? What was your take?
But my take is about the moral fagging shit about abuse. But like if Rin wasn't actually abused, and like he did a lot more bullshit,
I
like he did a
mean,
lot more bullshit, then yeah. I was just
Mhm.
going off the Rin call
yeah.
because what I was presented was Lyle going at Rin and Rin openly admitting that she lied about Lyle, which I thought was perfectly justified
Well,
because she's lying or whatever they
All
are.
right, yep.
I heard
Lio,
that they're transgender, whatever the fuck they are. Um,
That's all
that
fake. That's fake.
Mhm.
well, they sound like a girl,
Just like
so
just like
she.
Nick Merck said today. Said penis,
That was
man,
based. That
vagina,
was based.
girl. Cut the
I was
penis off,
not.
get a
I was
vagina. You're a
unaware.
woman.
Yeah, but I was unaware that they went to that like personal level.
yeah. No, Lio has been doing that for a while. I mean, another example I could bring up is like
yeah.
the Necopon thing from a couple of years ago,
Fuck yeah.
in which
Oh
it
god.
was so what Lio did was when he found out that Necopon was like abusing somebody, he went to a bunch of YouTubers. Like he emailed, like a bunch of YouTubers got emailed that they were working with a pedophile. Like they got like he like sent out like mass emails to like Phantom Strider, and I think Star Giant Productions was like another one, but like he sent like mass emails to a bunch of YouTubers that Necopon works with. And while some of them have cut ties, what led to the Rosa Ray Ramsey call was Star Giant Productions keeping Neko in there for
Okay.
like months, which is kind of their
Yeah, and then
justification. But
everyone,
yeah, no, that
Okay.
was
then
that.
eventually everyone found
Okay.
out Star
It
Giant,
you
so
seem like you've been in these communities. Like, what's kept you in these communities?
Well, I've
The
been on and
friends he
off.
made along the way.
The friends you make along the way. In all
Actually,
honesty,
Ada, I
I've
got a
been-
question for you.
Yeah,
Well,
Do you
let
have
him
a
answer
do you
mine
have the
first.
logs on do you have the logs on Nezzy Monster?
I do not, but I do have the things
Can you give
online.
us?
Do you want a copy of like the drive link that I got?
Yeah,
Yes.
if you get the thing for Nezzy Monster too, can you send it? I've been trying to. I don't know who I can and can't ask inside those discords. If you know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know anybody who has anything on Nezzy.
Um,
The only person that I would know probably would be Crystal Flame, but Crystal Flame's left the internet because they're
Yeah,
taking.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask them, but I can't fucking.
No,
Yeah.
here's the
I
here's the
mean,
thing.
Oh, thank you
Like,
so much, bro.
Chocolate rain.
you're welcome, Flatly. Here's the thing
A.
that I'll
King.
say about Crystal. I get that what Crystal did was a little screwed up, but at the end of the day, like they've owned up to it. Like they've talked about it multiple times that they've like owned up to some of the mistakes that they made within
Yup.
these said calls. And Lyle Convoy and
I'm
I
not
feel
having
like
it.
what he's trying to do is I feel like he's trying to make Crystal Flame the villain of the entire thing. Like, oh, it was Crystal the whole time. But when in all honesty, yeah, Crystal fucked up. But like,
Dude, it's the
Crystal
same
owned
way I
up.
feel about Queen Seraphina. Queen Seraphina, you're a bitch ass pussy, bro. I don't give a
He
fuck.
is a bitch ass pussy.
Huge pussy.
Hey,
They'd
like,
rather have other people
goddamn.
take the fall for them.
Yeah, no,
Chocolate
I have
rain.
a theory about Queen Seraphina that if it wasn't for Queen Seraphina telling that creepy reading, who is also a part of the barrel,
Yeah.
Yup.
that a bunch of these
Okay,
YouTubers
stop
are
changing
bad,
names. Stop changing
like these
names.
YouTubers are bad, then we probably wouldn't have known about creep show art in the mainstream era. We probably
Oh.
wouldn't have known about a lot of things because that creepy reading and
interesting.
Queen Seraphina have been connected for years. They're friends.
Are they still added? Do they have each other added on Discord?
I
Still?
don't know, but I do know that that creepy reading is in Triton's server. So
Whoa! All right, let me go hit up Triton
Oh yeah, they're
real
friends.
quick.
yeah, they're friends. Triton and that creepy reading are friends.
Triton's
Why?
got a few things he's got to
So
answer for in the
Triton,
coming
I
months.
take back
Got a few
all
things.
I said, but I gotta talk to that creepy reading first.
Yeah, that creepy reading seems like that creepy reading seems to be the person who you could talk to about this stuff. He had to deal with a plagued moth a couple months back, and that whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's psycho.
Yeah, that whole thing, and to the point that like another YouTuber got harassed, Lazy Bedhead, who has also been getting harassed by senators as well, because they talked
Wait,
about
senators?
yeah, Lazy Bedhead did a video on Star Giant Productions, but they've been getting harassed by
Oh
Senate lately.
yeah.
So Lazy, if
Oh,
you're watching this, reach out to
hi
people.
lazy.
We want to hear your side of the story because Senate's
Uh,
gonna
d-
hide shit.
I'm gonna say this.
Yes,
I highly
please.
doubt they're watching.
I
Yeah,
highly
they're
doubt
not.
they're watching too.
Yeah.
If you get in contact with
And
that whoever the fuck they are, I mean, like, we'll talk to them.
Hey, Mr. Beast, if you're in the chat, hit me up, alright?
I would love $1 million,
Me
Mr.
too.
Beast.
Send me money.
all right,
Um,
Onision, if you're listening, I hope you trip and fall down a cliff.
I like that.
oh, like, there's a lot. Damn, this is just a lot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bird, you
I'm,
thought I was gonna do all the talking in this?
Yes, he
I
did.
mean, I'm actually
Woman.
glad people
I
called
thought
in,
so
like,
too.
to like challenge me a little bit, cause like it was a good challenge.
If you're looking
Yeah,
for a
we're
good
not even through all the fun stuff
Okay,
yet.
hold on, fuck it, Skelly, don't, fuck off, Skelly.
if you're
It's
looking for a
Skelly.
good
Let's go, Skelly.
introduction to the entire thing, I'd recommend Cecil McFly's video. It's about a 4-hour video, but it explains pretty much the backstory of the ACC and why it's in this shit position. It's a good video. I can pull. I'll send it
Well,
to
they're all no.
you. Anybody who wants it.
No, just
Well,
post it in
all
the
of our
server.
commentary needs like fucking like I said earlier, like a good
I'll post it
dad, a
in the
good
server.
mom, a good fucking family, and a good household. Because all of them are
A bullet to the
schizophrenic.
head.
That's like if all else fails.
I need that.
Maybe Lyle can adopt some more people.
Oh no! I thought you said a good dad.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, listen. If y'all need anyone adopted, I will adopt you. I definitely won't molest you in your sleep. It'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait,
I
these are
thought.
bird stream. Never
Anyways.
mind, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyways.
In all,
Anyways,
in all honesty, if you have that kind of kink similar to like Lio and Peaches, you're weird.
what? Wait. What kink?
Wait, what?
There was a running joke for a very long time that Lio slept with
Hated.
Peaches to the point that like Lio put his wife in his place because she was being disrespectful to Peaches.
Yeah,
That is a true
A-Dot. How
story.
dare you
Chocolate
be
rain.
disrespectful to Bird, my Discord
So
child?
stay drying up
Fucking
off
But
my
dare
bad
you
loser.
chocolate
be
rain.
disrespectful to my Discord child? I'm gonna put you in your place. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Anything else you
Yeah,
guys want to
Burns
go
now
over
my
on this Lyle
Discord
stuff
son.
before?
Can we talk about chocolate rain?
Yes, let's talk
Joe,
about
you just
chocolate
been
rain.
over here like, are you like Joe? Are you good?
Yeah, some stay
I
dry
would
and
rather
others
talk
feel
about
the
the poop
pain.
knife.
Chocolate rain.
He's like his brain is like stuck in like 2005 today.
Absolutely, man. I'm just hanging
Peanut
out,
butter
man.
jelly
I'm happy
time.
to be here. I'm happy to be here. Everybody
Okay.
thought the first episode of me and Chemo was gonna go violent. But I already talked to
thought
Chemo.
so.
so
You
we're
I was
good.
said,
hoping.
well, to be fair, you said if like chemo was retarded, it would be on site. I guess
Oh, yeah, I still
chemo
stand
stars
by
behave.
Chemo. If you're retarded, it's on site. Like, I'm gonna call you out.
So I
Yeah,
guess
it's
he's
on
me and
site
Chemo are
for
good.
me
Yeah,
behaving.
Me
people
and
act
Chemo
like
are
me and
good.
Joe hate each other.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
me
you
and
guys
Chemo are
have
good
I
now.
just want to see you
you and
kiss.
Sliggins.
Well,
No.
but Joe is a minority.
People act like me and Sliggins hate each other too.
Yeah, no, him and Sliggins don't hate each other either. The grievances were made. Same with me and Chemo, and it's all good. Like, I'm
All
just
right,
there.
listen,
Wait, but on the
Joe.
next episode of EJS, we spent like 50 minutes talking about how we all hate chemo stuff.
Yeah,
So
it's
let's cut
true.
that
By
out.
the way, Chemo Star, don't watch the new episode of EJS.
All right,
Don't watch.
listen, Joe, Echo, Chemo.
I'm
I
gonna be on
think
there.
He's
Pride
gonna be the
won't
next
kill.
guest to be like, you guys talk shit about me for 50 minutes. Fuck off.
Don't worry, we're cutting it out. We're cutting it out. No one tell anybody.
No, they're not allowed to hear it anymore.
No, man, I'm hanging out. Man, it's a chill night. We're talking about Lio Convoy. Somebody I think should just be, he should have died in the World Trade Center attacks, if I could be honest.
Wait, what the fuck?
So,
Wait.
No, he should have
I
been
like
crushed.
how I was supposed to be out of
Alright,
pocket.
9/11,
this episode.
9/11, 9/11, 9/11, 9/11. Anyway.
isn't
Well,
that
you
the
know,
phone number
Tony
you
did
call
predict.
whenever you have an emergency happen, 9/11?
Every time you say
Oh.
9/11, a plane gets its wings.
Oh, well, either way, it was a national tragedy. You
Yeah,
guys
hey,
know I had
Bad
to walk
Dog.
through the fucking
Hey,
blood and
Bad
bones
Dog. Hey,
to
Bad
find my
Dog.
brother.
I see you in chat.
Hey,
Yeah, that
Bird, did
operator
you
guy is
know
still
Are
Tony
speaking
you even
about me.
born, Joe?
Yeah,
Wait,
hold on.
what?
Burn's talking about Bad Dog being in chat. Burn, I'm talking about how I tried to fucking look for my goddamn brother through the blood and bones during 9/11. I mean, he was in
Okay.
Florida, but that's besides the point.
That's even
Well,
worse.
because I played some Rust today and saw the guy on that Rust server. And they got immediately mad at me. So
Oh
he'd
my
still
god,
fucking
that guy.
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
that
look at me,
guy.
it's Burn. Hey, Joe, do you really play PUBG? You made an offhanded joke during the Riz-Off. Do you really play PUBG? I need to know if you play PUBG.
Bro, we like never play games anymore. None of us do.
And Flatly the other night.
Don't we,
Uh-huh,
Don't
don't
play the
we
games
play
we
our own
play.
games now? Don't we
We
all
were
just play
playing
with
Dark and
ourselves?
Darker and Dead Island and shit the other night. You just weren't there.
Well,
He's too busy with Princess.
Wait, where the fuck did you guys play that at?
He's
The
too
pit.
Princess
The
Peach.
pit.
No.
I never
I don't know.
get to play
I think after the AG shit, Kazani's kind of mad at me. I don't know.
No, I don't think
No?
Cathonic's
Why
mad
would
at you. I
Chthonic
think
be mad?
Cathonic could be critical of you and not be mad at you. I think Cathonic still really likes
Uh,
you.
I mean, I think Cathonic's also just been gone because I've been wanting to talk to him for probably like the last 2 weeks, and we just haven't been able to even get in a call.
No,
So one
it's
time I
more-
get in a call, everyone is having fun in my server.
Yeah,
Except for
it
me, I
just
was at
seems
work.
like
I don't-
ever since the AJ shit, lots of people like mad at me for some retarded reason.
No,
That's
no
what
one's.
I thought I did something to Cathonic, but no, he just been busy.
No, no one's mad at you, but we're like, if you do or say something stupid, or we feel like it's stupid, or you're being overwhelmingly retarded, we're gonna tell you. Like, you took that AJ shit way to heart, to
Yeah.
the point to where you wouldn't even have a cordial conversation about it. We all said that. That's why when you were in that Flatly stream and they asked AJ questions, and AJ was asked questions, you started speaking. Cathonic said, "Dude, shut up. Let him talk." It's because you took it personally, and you were upset, which there's nothing wrong with that. but you were so against AJ and so angry about it that there was no conversation that could be had with AJ without you being there and talking over it or talking for AJ. That's the simple answer. No one thought that you was mad at you. It's just like, dude, shut up and let AJ talk. Let him put a foot in his mouth for a second. It's that simple.
I guess.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. Like, Chthonic just wanted to hear AJ respond. It's easier for AJ to put his foot in his mouth than you to speak for him. And if you speak for him, then the lines get twisted. We already know what your opinion is. We know why AJ is doing stuff, or we wouldn't have things like I covered up for Janking Shining knowing he's a pedophile. If
Wait,
you
he's a
talk
pedophile?
No, not
Yes,
AJ.
yeah,
Janking.
J.K.
No,
Shining is a
Jakey Shiny.
pedophile.
Wasn't he
Yes,
just like
he is.
some fucking like troll who was just sitting around fucking
No,
CP
No,
and
he
fucking
he
bestiality
sent
porn?
he sent no, he was sending and receiving child porn. He admitted it. Basically, what he basically did what Frosty did, but AJ was defending Jake and Shining while going at Frosty at the same time.
But did
It's
it? I
like
mean, wouldn't that
he's.
just make him a CP distributor? Like, was he jerking off to it? Is he fucking kids? Is he attracted to kids?
I mean,
Uh,
nobody's sitting there in Janking Shiny's room seeing what he's doing. Like, let's
No,
be
of course
honest.
not. But I'm just saying, like, there's probably a difference between him being like a troll that's going fucking like super edgy and receiving and sending CP to get fucking people triggered. Like he's like it's borderline criminal. Like it's
No.
literally criminal. No,
Yeah,
there's literally a
he has
I'm not-
difference.
possession
I'm
of
gonna-
CP. Who fucking cares?
Yeah. Like,
I'm
I'm with
just
Kimo
I'm
on
just saying
this.
I
Who
wouldn't
cares?
use the pedophile tag.
I would. If you're distributing
would.
CP, they would call you a pedophile. They're like, you're distributing
Yeah.
literal illegal CP. Yes, you're a pedophile.
Okay, can we
Mm.
stop talking about children now, guys?
No,
Yeah, no.
that's actually
Yeah,
part of our
let's,
gimmick on
yeah, let's go
EGS.
back. Let's go back to
True,
Lio, another guy who just talks shit about children. No, I get,
But
I
I'm
get,
saying,
I
like,
get,
Well,
I
Vern,
do
you think
understand the.
people are mad, but you've been extremely hostile with everybody lately because of the AJ stuff. So people are like, why
Except
is
for
Vern
me.
so
Except for
angry and
me.
hostile? Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie or be like a jerk or anything, but like, you'll come in a call and be like extremely mad about something. Someone will disagree and you'll get mad. And even if it's like the AJ thing that's gotten you mad, you've done it a few times. Like, you've been on one lately. Like, do you want me to
Never.
lie to you or do you want me to be honest?
I'm not
I think
asking
you
you to
guys
lie
should
to
just
me.
kiss and make up.
Yeah. I'm
Can you lie
dragging
to me, Joe?
Sliggins in. What's up, Sliggins?
What's up, Sliggins?
That's what Sliggins.
It's Liggins.
Fuck, I
We're
got
finally
What's
here
his
the
name?
entire
Hey,
time.
hold up. What's up, folks?
Which did Flatly join the same time? Was he here the
I've
entire
noticed-
No,
time?
Smiley's been here.
Nobody's
been
mad
here.
at you, Burn. Nobody's mad. Like, the general, like, at least on my end, I've been like, Burn's been on something, he's been upset, and I don't think he should be as upset as he is. You haven't, like, yelled at me or gone at me, but I've seen you, like, just get mad about things. And I'm like, why is Burn so mad about something that is so minuscule? Like, you're mad about AJ lying, and I get that it looks bad on your image, but why are you so mad about it? Like, laugh at him. Say, this guy's a loser. I defended a loser. Yeah, I took the L, but let's all laugh at the fact that this guy's a loser.
My personal opinion is like I've, you know, honestly, it seems like you took the AJ stuff more personal than the Ember stuff, and I'm like so confused by that.
Yes. Yes.
Because she
Because
did all
AJ
that
was his
work.
Discord kitten.
I was like, I've said the same thing, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, it seems like you took the AJ stuff super personal, but the Ember stuff was like secondary to that. Even though Ember like held the capture
You should
card
have
over your head.
screamed at the fat hog like you did AJ. God damn it! No, I'm just kidding.
That would have been funny.
Oh, I did.
Like,
I just didn't record it.
Oh god.
No, yeah, he did scream at her.
Yeah, but the
I mean,
AJ
true,
stuff,
but-
every single time AJ shows up on a stream or AJ does anything, you're there. Like, I saw his whole I made 1,000 sub video, and in the comments, the first thing like, I saw was Burn the World saying,
Because
why'd you lie about janking Shiny and all this? Like, he's already explained it.
I
Why
know
does he
that
need
it's
to
a
explain
joke.
it again?
It's a joke. Because he said, "Ask
You
me any
sure, bro?
questions," and I asked him a question. The question he's already asked. It's a joke, and he knows it's a joke. I'm not as mad at AJ anymore. I don't think
Okay.
it's. I
Okay.
thought I thought it would be just a funny joke, like, "Hey, can you explain the jinking shining shit?" I thought it would be a funny joke. If it's not
You
a
know, I
funny
need
joke, I don't
Belly to
care.
explain to me is why he
Okay.
let the CS go. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways,
That
continue.
might be
You
the
guys,
case, but I'm saying like it has seemed like you've been very irritable lately with everybody, just in general. I mean, look what you did when Chthonic was like, "Burn, stop talking." Let AJ explain. You're like, "Yeah, mute up, buddy, mute up." When Chthonic muted up, like you were mad at Chthonic just because he wanted AJ to explain things. I mean, the silence is deafening. I'm not gonna lie, the silence is deafening.
Holy
You did
shit,
that.
bro.
You did do that. So
I know
when
I
you go
did.
around
What do you
saying
want me to do with
I
that
feel
now?
like everybody's mad at me, nobody's mad, but we're just calling out like the behavior. Like I like you, Burn. You know you're one of my best buddies, but I'm gonna tell you how it is.
I mean, I can't say shit. I was like super fucking pissed for no reason. Like what, like 2 weeks ago?
It's not.
Like I
Is my
get
mic
it.
not picking up anything? What the fuck? Hold
Yeah,
on.
no,
We can
you're
hear
like
you.
going dead silent for us.
Damn. Poor
Yeah.
sod.
So that means I need a new mic. Fuck. Oh, no, I was talking. I wasn't being silent. I
Ew.
was actually talking. What the
Oh,
fuck?
okay, yeah. Yeah,
It
no,
probably
you're
wasn't
good,
getting
you're
picked
good.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it was
So
dead
yeah,
silent
it's not
after
even
I said
getting.
what I said.
It's not even like getting picked up really on the fucking Streamlabs either. So it's probably cutting out in and out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
new mic. That's another fucking thing I gotta buy. No, I understand the criticism. I did go hard. I did take things a little bit too personal. I completely agree.
I mean, it's understandable. Like I literally took shit personal that wasn't even supposed to be personal for me. It's like
Yeah.
you just
And
probably just need to take a
I
step
think I
back.
took it more personal with AJ more than Ember. Ember wasn't really a close friend. I talked to AJ personally, privately about a lot of things. Like I think I was
Yeah.
more personal with AJ more than Ember ever could. So that's why I think my end it felt more of a personal blow when he was like lying to my fucking face. And like I think I have I autistically take friendships a little bit more seriously when it comes to like me talking to him like privately and personally. He probably knows the same personal shit as Chthonic. That's how personal that was. And, like you, Joe, you know my predicament so far. AJ
Yeah.
knows my predicament. Chthonic knows my. I'm not gonna say it on air. Like he AJ knows all that. So it's like when it comes to like me, like him, like the revelations of him lying to my fucking face for 4 months, I did take it way more personally. 'Cause, like I had
I
personal
mean,
talks with this kid.
yeah, it's not that there's nothing inherently wrong with you taking it more personal. Like when me and Sliggins both said like you took the AJ stuff more personal than the Ember stuff. And you explain it like that, like I get it. But I'm saying like there would be times where you would be hostile with us. That had nothing to do with that. And it's not an attack on you because I get you being upset and you've also had your personal stuff going on. And I've multiple times said Burns got personal stuff going on. I get why he would be upset. But the claim that everybody is mad at you is utterly ridiculous because nobody's mad at you. Nobody's mad at you. That's an
Maybe I'm just
utterly
perceiving it
ridiculous
wrong.
claim.
When I join a
Yeah.
call and everyone's like ignore like that doesn't even acknowledge that I'm there.
No, we've
maybe just
acknowledged, we're like, hey, Burn, hey, what's up? You just don't say anything because you're working 90% of the time. That's what it is.
oh, I
I've
didn't
been
even
in a
open
call
that.
with
Oops.
Chthonic Echo while we're both working. We have full calls, but you'll come in while you're working and not say a word.
I mean, every job's different.
Yeah, every job's different. Yeah, Chemo's 100% right. But you join the call, you don't say much because obviously, like, I'm not going to go into anything you've said about your work, but your situation at work is what you've told me, and I'm sure you've told Chthonic, I'm sure you've told a few people. Your situation's a little different. I'm just saying the claim that everybody's mad at you is utterly ridiculous because we do try to engage you. And everything that I'm saying that I've said privately, I've already told you to your face. So it's no different. You know,
Gotcha.
I'm not
I
gonna
get it.
lie to you, but I'm also not gonna sit here and claim I hate you because you know you're my buddy. You know that.
Yeah.
Like you know me and you are friends. You know I trust you. And all that. But I'm not gonna sit here and like go to that claim that everybody's mad at you when everybody is always like, "Hey, Burn, how you doing?" And then we don't hear anything. We're like, "Bird's probably working." or Burns got a lot of shit
CPU's
going on.
down.
We get it.
Yeah, I get it. Just yeah, I've been on one. I apologize if I went off on some people.
No, you're good. You're good, man. You're good. Everybody's got those days. I've been taking my break from the community for the past few days. Like, I only came on tonight. I think for the next 2 days, I'm also going to be doing my own thing. I'm just going to be relaxing.
Yeah, have you
So,
streamed recently or no? Oh
I haven't streamed
shit, I'm
since
fucking retarded.
Sunday.
I'm
I
fucking
haven't streamed
stupid.
since Sunday. It's Wednesday, and I don't plan to stream again
Twitch
until Saturday night. I plan to take the next 2 nights just to watch movies, play video games, hang out, and then stream Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, like going out on a date Tuesday. Like, I'm not gonna be here. Fuck that. Fuck that retarded shit.
GG.
So
Nice.
Drops of
it's one of the.
Congrats, Joe. You're
Thank
the
you.
first of us to have a real life.
But it's one of them things where, like, I get that real life is a thing, and dude, we don't hate you. Nobody's mad at you. Nobody anything like that. The most we've said is like Burns been on one lately, but I already told you that. I'm like, dude, why have you been on one lately? You're like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, you've been on one. Yeah, that's the most anyone has said is like, dude, you've been on one since the AJ stuff. You've been a little like, that's it.
Yeah, I get it. I was furious during that time. I've calmed down since then.
Yeah.
I've talked to I've talked to AJ amicably recently. Um, yeah, like I said, I took that shit way too personal. I think my reasonings kind of are justified on like how I talked to him personally for months, defended him publicly for months, knowing that not without knowing that he lied to my face. So yeah, I did take that completely personally. I told him things I probably shouldn't have told him. I like people know I don't talk about my personal life to. I only do it to select people.
Mm-hmm.
And AJ
Yeah.
was one of those select people.
Yeah, and I mean, you can sit there and like do the whole like I told the wrong person, somebody who's a liar, someone I don't trust now, and that's fine. Or you could be like, this guy lied to me and I defended him, and it makes me look like I always say it makes me look like a retard, but that's probably how you felt, was you're like, this guy made me look like a retard.
Yeah.
You know, there none of that is a problem, and I don't think anyone ever found that as a problem. I think lately you've just been a little more, I would say, agitated and aggressive than normal, and we've all noticed it. So, and we've even said, like, have you noticed this? Yeah, we've noticed Burns been a little more like this than recently. And it's like we even said, like, what Sliggins said. Me and Sliggins talked. I was like, I think Burn took the AJ stuff more personal than the Ember stuff. Which the AJ stuff, other than covering up for a pedophile and like the people who defended him, like, you should laugh at that guy. Whereas what Ember did was kind of malicious. You know? Like, she held the capture card over your head, held Cathonic's finances over his head, tried to pull a group apart by going to multiple people, whereas in AJ was just retarded. You know? And I don't think you're a bad guy. Nobody hates you. Nobody dislikes you. I defend you every chance I get. You're my buddy. You're my buddy. I still stand by Burn as my buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are all my friends, and I do appreciate this being, in my face more than usual. If I'm like going off, just fucking like tell me more in personal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, like this
Did
is
my
not.
mic catch that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay, there we go. I don't know, like, what the fuck? So,
What?
Burns' mic problems have really fucked the stream. That's fucking great. But yeah, I get it. I
Aw,
chipped
poor
out, and
Burn.
that's another more money in
Everybody
my
has their
pocket.
moment. Everybody
Yeah.
has their moment, man.
Yeah, everybody has like their shit days, but it's gonna get
I
better.
got my Titan.
Yeah, what does
moment.
Hannah Montana say? Like everyone has those days.
Oh my god.
I hate.
This is
You know
pre or
what?
I
post?
zoned out for everything except for that one moment. All right.
God damn it.
I thought I couldn't hate a moment anymore. Now I know.
Now I hate a moment even more.
Yeah, it's like Sligan said in chat. We'll tell you when you're fucking up. We'll tell you when you're actually fucking up, like when you've gone beyond the deep end. Or they want to think that you fucked up. We just think you took this whole thing personal and it kind of exuded out. But no, nobody dislikes you. Like, if
Like
people,
on some real shit, Burn. Like if I didn't like you, you wouldn't be in my server. It's just that simple.
yeah, and if we didn't like you, you
Wow.
wouldn't be an AWT anymore. We would have been like, we can't deal with Burn anymore. Like, let's be 100% honest. We like Burn's doing his shit.
Yeah, that's what
never-
happened with the
we're not
last
gonna deal
guy.
with it. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah,
We'll
Echo
see
at
how it
Tragedy.
goes.
Fuck that guy. He's a loser.
I
Guy's
didn't
a
think
fucking
about
loser.
last guy. Like, who's the fucking last guy?
True, Shadow Tragedy used a condom. Otherwise, my parents never would have gotten married.
And they would have never had an Echo.
What the fuck's a
True.
condom for?
True.
True. Shadow Humor. True.
Dude, condoms are just real life nerfs, right? Fuck 'em.
My dad should have condom. Otherwise, they never would have got married because they wouldn't have gotten pregnant with me. Shadow Humor is speaking truth. Pull out. True. True. Shadow Humor.
No,
Your
not
dad should have
pull
went
out.
out.
Of
to
course
get
you gotta
milk.
pull out. Where else are you gonna nut?
True. True. Also, I don't have Shadow Humor added on anything. But he was like, I want MGS4 on PS3 working on PC. And I was like, I know how to make that work. Which I do know how to make that work. No, he's not getting it 'cause he said I'm a fucking failure that fathers everywhere. I said I'm every father's disappointment. Fuck you,
Stop
Shadow.
spamming chat, bro. You're such a troll. I
Based
hate you.
shadow
I hate you
humor.
so fucking much. I hate you.
Based
Honestly,
shadow
I hate
humor.
you.
Alright,
He'll
speaking
never
about
get
children, I gotta go
album.
take care of
What's up, small
Fliggins. It
PP?
needs poke.
Thank
I
God
am a
you got-
virgin. Yes, you're right, Shadow. You're right. I'm a virgin.
Okay, wait,
Thank
Skelly,
you.
stop saying the N word.
Skelly?
Okay.
True. Yes, true.
We're not virgins. Joe
No,
is.
true. True.
Actually, Burn is.
The guy here who was engaged is a.
The fuck is going on in chat?
Dude,
Pull out, pull out,
dude,
pull
that
out.
guy- dude, Shadow's funny. I don't know why people get mad. He's funny.
Yeah.
That guy's really funny.
We all love shadow humor here.
Oh my God.
I don't think I've ever actually interacted with him.
Yeah. Oh my God! Stop spamming chat. You guys are all gay. I'm gonna ban you.
Keep
Hold on.
spamming chat.
Everyone
Keep
spam
spamming.
chat or you're banned.
Yeah.
Bro, Kibo Star, I didn't even like introduce you to
Yes,
the podcast,
Shadow's
but I'm
right, I'm
already
not
fucking
entertaining.
regretting it. Fuck out of here.
Emo,
Supposed to be a
did anyone ever explain to Chemo when he's like, Joe, are you mad at me? The whole reason Chemo's on this was because I suggested it.
What?
Yeah, you know that
No.
you're the reason that you got added and out of orbit is because I suggested it, right? It was my
And I
idea.
said,
What?
let's go.
No.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Hey, Chemo Star, you're a
Uh-uh.
great addition, bro. You're a great addition.
Go
We
fuck
really
yourself,
are
Burn.
out. Who named him that? How long has this name been fucking that? Why was this? Why
I
was
named
this
me
name-
that.
Why? You're a fucking kid. You're a fucking pedophile. Why?
By the way, I will say if Chemo spams me, kill him.
Well, small people will
No,
take your
currently
mod.
we're spamming the chat.
Dude,
No.
why? True. Why the fuck is Tony DMing me out of nowhere? I haven't
Because he's
talked to him
on
in
one.
fucking
Tony is
forever.
on one. Tony is
I don't
on one
care.
tonight.
Kill himself. He should give a blowjob to a shotgun. I don't care.
Hey.
Because
Hey,
Skelly
Tony,
called him
when
the
you get
N-word
that
in my-
blowjob to the shotgun, make sure that you stroke the fucking chamber. You stroke the fucking pump of it, the chamber of it. You stroke it till it locks in place, then you tickle the taint, aka the trigger, until it locks in place as well. I'm just saying. I don't care.
Oh boy.
September.
I'm not even in any of these chats. He's telling me to go fuck myself with people fucking mocking him. I'm not even in any of these screenshots he
Because
sent
he's
me.
okay.
He's retarded.
I'm just gonna say he's in our recording screaming about Skelly calling him the N-word, and then somehow, Skelly. I guess you're a co-host
Just
of the
another
show.
Wednesday.
Because apparently, everyone I have a co-host on will call him the N-word. So Skelly is the newest co-host of the Pumpkin Patch and the
Oh,
Out of
goddamn
Orbit. Give it up for Skelly.
I guess I gotta get on to calling Tony the N-word, don't I?
You already do that, and you do it every day.
Not Tony.
Okay. We got really off track, and
Aw.
got the personal burn talk. Let's go. Joe, I do appreciate that though. Honestly, just tell me when I'm fucking up. But do you guys want to go over the Leia shit or just no? The Leia versus the Zach guy.
No, I think we've done everything at this point. I think we're good
Yeah,
to go.
kind of went over a lot of like.
Okay. In the
I
walls.
think
And I
it's a
had to
good
do
show.
all
It's
this
like
work
it's
just for
almost midnight for
you.
me.
Yeah.
I
And
mean, they've been doing
Joe
that
to
anyways.
suck each other off.
True.
Yeah, but Joe and Bern were like, "Lady, come on, it's time for you to do your part." I have pages.
True.
You know how schizophrenic I had to be to do all this?
If you guys want to go over it, cool. But I'm about to head out because it's almost midnight,
No.
and
Yeah,
my
yeah.
new rule is
I'm
be
gonna
in
end
bed
off.
by
No,
I
I
just
1
wanted
just
to
a.m.
wanted
see
to
the
say Bern's
consensus of what
dumb.
was gonna go on and if you guys want to cover it or not. Uh, I I think Out of Orbit went great. I think this was a very fun episode. We got a lot of talking, a lot of topics.
This
Uh,
episode went.
All
I'm
ones were
not gonna
good.
lie. This episode went way better than. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie. A lot of the others did.
yeah. This was a good episode.
I'm a
We
little
had
more
good
faithful.
callers.
I'm a little more faithful.
Yeah, yeah. I'm faithful too. I think the structure, lady, you really got it. Just keep going like this. This is great. This is a great docket. We got great topics, great
Oh yeah.
callers.
You want me to keep flip flopping on which topic you want to do?
I'll tell you what I want you to do.
I don't know.
When
You
Burn gets a
seem
new
to not
mic,
really know what you want me to do.
All right. Well,
well,
I'm gonna head out
yeah.
because our best buddy is being retarded, and I can see that he's about to do something stupid, which he already said he's gonna report your channel because I told him to
Wow.
give a
No.
blowjob to a shotgun. So
Yeah, probably. But I'm not
He's
gonna do
in
any
now
ending
recording.
music.
All right,
Because every
let's
single time
see.
I do ending music, I get copyright claimed, and I gotta fucking mute it.
You want
So
me to beatbox instead?
Hey Burn.
I'll fucking ban
Hey
you.
Burn.
Anyway, what's up?
Did you
Oh,
know Tony says your server's fucking trash?
I liked and reposted it because it is true. Because bro, like the
Well,
last
that's good.
topic, last quick topic, everyone's doing negatives and positive numbers on my fucking server. That's all we've been doing. But again, I do appreciate all the support. We peaked at 20, I think 21 tonight on Out of Orbit. That's a lot better than usual. That's fucking great. Next topic. I don't know. Do you guys want to keep it bi-weekly or just like do whenever we want to?
do whenever we want to, and
Yeah, it
it's
feels more
Okay.
natural that way.
yeah, do whenever we want to. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've got a lot going on,
Yeah.
so do whenever we
Yeah,
want to.
Joe has a
Let's do it on a
girlfriend.
Monday next time. It's more convenient for me.
Actually, Mondays would be more convenient. But
Yeah.
we'll plan it. We'll plan for the next one. No date yet, guys. But thank you all for support. Like and share and subscribe. You guys have a great night. GG. Yeah, off to the now recording. GC
GG.
Tony.